Hello and welcome to
Holy
our upper bracket finals. We
what?
have two teams that fall off, who had slim odds to getting here. One team are the slim odds, and the other team are Quantum Infinity. And I am not alone here today. I'm joined by the beautiful Trouble Bubble as my
Hi,
co-caster.
that's me. What the fuck is that picture, man? It's disgusting. I had such nice pictures.
You were too late to submitting your picture,
I
so I
was
submitted one
late.
for you. Okay.
Linus was legit.
Uh Okay, so talking about the matchup today. Um, who is your favorite?
My favorite. We lost against QTE quite hard. So let's be honest. I
Yeah,
hope they win. So like, I don't want to be that guy who loses to QTE when they win and like lose now. Like.
I mean, you could win against them in a lower bracket final if you get there.
I don't know. I don't want to. They are scary.
I mean, to get to the lower bracket final, you have to be at Wacky West first.
Yeah, that's easy. Don't you worry.
Ah, okay, okay. Yeah, I also thought so, but I got punished for that. Um, so, you played against both mid laners, right?
Yeah?
Okay, so who stands out for you? Do you even remember playing against them?
Hell nah. But to be fair to everyone watching right now, like I don't remember anything. I don't remember names, and I don't remember anything of games. Like people have to remind me of the bad plays that happened in my team that I flamed them for, so I remember the game or the mid lane matchup. Like that's the thing. If those things are called, I remember, but otherwise it's just like a fog of
Okay,
games
okay,
in my
okay.
life.
Then let me look up the matchups. Against. Wait, where is it? It is here. Against QT Infinity, you played against the Jace and against an Ari. You played against the Ari. You played your trusted Zoe.
Uh huh.
And
Sounds like
against
me.
the Jays, you played Syndra.
Uh, I think I barely remember, but nothing in particular sticks out to me. I just remember the feeling of being very, very mad and disappointed.
Okay, okay, okay. In terms of SlimOdds, I'm looking if you ever played them this year. It does not look like it so far.
uh, didn't didn't Ricky Race lose to SlimOdds?
Yeah, they did. They did.
Thank you guys, you're amazing.
And I don't think you played them.
I am not
This
sure.
split.
We played against them several times, but I'm not sure in Sanctuary League there yet.
No, no. I see no games against them.
Oh, yeah, I'm not good at remembering stuff.
Okay, so I need to remember for you. Okay, so again, Quantum Infinity surprised some teams, as you can say. They surprised you. They surprised us with the snack pack.
True.
With particular picks they didn't really play in the league before,
Oh
like
yeah,
in
now I
the group
remember. Those
stage.
were the guys who just randomly pick anything they never played before in their draft prep.
Yeah,
That was impressive. Like my team was so like confused about everything, and I was like, I don't do draft prep. I'm not confused.
yeah. You don't think about what you're picking at all. Uh,
Exactly.
Okay, talking about draft, it seems like we're close
Yay!
to going into draft. We see Slimmer on the blue side. That means their trusted top laner Benarix does not get counter pick here.
Mm, do you think they have a special pick they want to secure? And if yes, what pick could that be?
Um, the side of slim odds. I think they're just looking at something like Gwen. Gwen was really powerful for them against Recky West. I believe it will be banned away, but it could be a really good first pick. Either that or something like Caitlyn proved for some teams like Snackback to be quite strong. But I
Yeah,
don't
but
believe they will pick a mid laner here because Hayes is known to have some really good counter picks. His set looked really strong against us. So yeah.
He plays Z like with the Z.
Yeah.
Ugh,
Yeah, he did against us. And he had like 4 or 5 kills. It was pretty scary.
Z
It was really,
players.
really scary.
In solo queue, I always ban Z because he's my most hated champion. Besides Garen, of course. Most
Yeah.
hated champion and like disgusting. Whoever can play Z, like respect, but damn, you're disgusting.
One pick I also see in bot lane is Jinx's pick here, because as we know, scaling is not really punished so far in this league. A lot of teams thrive on scaling. Just look at the Wacky West, who always play hyperscaling bot lanes, and they always win with that without getting really punished for that. So Jinx
True.
could be also an option, as it's one of Stu's most played champions.
I actually have the feeling that Smolder is really good at the moment.
Yeah, but it's hard to get through because you're really low range, and there's some AD carries that really can punish you. Like Varus is running rampant, Ezreal is running rampant. There are a lot of Caitlyn's running around, so it's really hard to pick Smolder in a safe place.
Yeah,
Okay,
first
and
pick for
we
sure not.
are into draft.
Oh, let's go! Let's see the first mans.
And we see a
Understandable.
Zegben. Zeg is one of the most played champions of the jungler. No, it's not one of the most played champions, but he played it before, and the deck is really, really scary champion to play against. He can gank from really various angles. He can just jump at you from like 5 walls away. So it's really, really, really disgusting to
I
play
know, it
against
looks
that.
like they just want to take out Engage, no? Even with the Varus.
Yeah, I mean, Varus is still
On
really
the
good
other hand,
ADC.
QTE just wants to get scaling out.
Yeah, so we could see some scaling from SlimOdds here and some early game craziness from Quantum Infinity like they played before with the set mid lane, with hyper ganking junglers in the mid lane who just want to get their matchup ahead. So that could be one thing we are looking at. And now we are at the last ban for SlimOdds, and it is
Nothing! Let's go!
it's a ban missed here. I don't think they have a punishment so far, then they should have banned. Oh, never mind. I just got told SlimOdds have a punishment, so they lose one ban in the series in the first game.
But I'm sure it would have been a Malphite ban.
Nah, it wouldn't be. We will never know, and we see the Quen ban that I talked about. Quen as can be really flexible. Their jungler plays it, Benowix plays it, so really good ban here. And we see
Ooh,
the
the Caitlyn
Caitlyn
first
first
pick.
pick.
Does
Now,
it mean
what
they
do you
want to
expect?
have the strong side on bot?
Yeah, usually does. You want to push with the Caitlyn. Caitlyn is usually just pushing automatically with her Q, with her long range, with her early game damage. She's just a pushing machine. She's bullying you under your turret. So you want to have push there. And we
Yeah, just
see a
basic Caitlyn things.
Maokai. Maokai didn't really fast locked in
Is
here.
Jin good into Caitlyn?
Jin is fine into Caitlyn. He can
Huh.
somewhat wave clear in a safe and good manner with his Q, with his also long range auto attacks with his traps. He has a good wave clear, and we see the Xin Sao as answer into the Maokai. Oh, and also the
That's so
Prom
interesting,
blind
actually.
here. I'm not really sure about the Prom blind because we don't see a
Me
support
neither.
yet.
Especially since Brom Caitlyn doesn't seem like a that strong lane.
I mean, it's still really disgusting. If you hit one, if you get the stun through with the Prom passive, you just get the trap under, and then you're basically dead. So
Yeah,
Caitlyn
but
has enough attack speed and range to counter you for that. Or to proc the Prom passive. And we see a Rumble pick. I believe that's one of the first Rumbles I've seen in this league. I might be wrong, but I think Quantum might play that before also. But yeah. There's not that much seen. We also see a Gangplank ban. It's one of
this will be
the
so interesting. I'm so interested in what they pick now on top lane against the Rumble.
I mean, Rumble has some really fun counters. At least we see some barrels being picked into Rumble. Barrels is banned here.
Wait,
Um,
they ban more AP away even though they have Rumble and Maokai? That's wild. I
yeah.
thought they would pick some AD mid laners now, something like Yone
Yeah,
or.
I also believe they're going from AD mid here. They have the set still open. He plays some Yasuo, he plays some Yon. So that could be some Champions Quantum Infinity is looking at.
Mm,
He
I
also
guess.
plays Jace, he also plays the Talon. So,
Yeah, but to be fair, I don't think that Talon and Zed are so good against Bromxin, right? I'm looking more for the Yone. Also, Yasuo kind of sucks here.
yeah.
Maybe an ADC mid lane could be quite good, but
I mean, also Jace is not looking that bad because Xin is not really that tanky. So he can get poked out.
nah.
And
What
Jace
I mean
also
is
fits the
the
comp with
instant
Jhin and Rumble.
disengage, right? Like, I think Yone Rumble is the go-to combo normally, so I'm quite impressed that it's still open.
Yeah, it is. It is a really good combo, especially if the Maokai just
Yeah,
play Maokai ult, Rumble ult, and the Yawn ult.
Jin can basically just go for the weak side and just scale on bot while they pick some
Yeah.
support who can roam.
Oh, we
Yeah,
see a Karma here, and now bot lane is looking really rough for the SlimOdds.
yes.
Caitlyn Braum struggle a lot against the range of Karma. So that is not the best roaming support, but now we can actually play for
It's
bot lane.
I don't know. It's still quite good, right? Like, what can you play on mid lane that's mobile enough to get away from Karma if she sneaks up behind you, right? The only thing I see right now would be Arcia or something like that. Maybe I'm just wrong, but they need AP mid lane, right? And how
Yeah,
much
they
high
need.
mobility, high damage AP mid laner there are.
I mean, Ace Azir is really, really strong here. It's really strong with the Braum. It procs the passive, so we have someone else to proc the passive of Braum with high attack speed.
Yeah,
It
totally. But
could be
imagine
really
you
strong.
are forced on Arcia here while the enemy has the perfect angle for Yone against the Arcia, right?
I mean, Zeta is also an old school Azir
Ooh, Victor.
counter.
I'm not sure if
Vic,
Victor has enough damage here, though.
they
I mean, I
might go
like the
for a
range
longer
thing,
fight.
but
And I don't think he needs the strongest burst here because he has really burst the champions besides him with Aatrox and Caitlyn. So his
yeah, that's the
damage over
point, no?
time could
Like,
help. No.
Victor hasn't the best DPS out there.
Yeah.
And there's the Jonas we talked about. I don't like this at all. Like, I mean, Arcee would have been worse against Yone, of course, but Victor is still awkward. Like, Yone will get prio pretty much until Victor gets his E upgrade, and then he can
Does
just
he?
do whatever and just destroy everything he wants to, especially with the setup Maokai gives him.
Yeah, but isn't Victor early really strong against Sion with his Q power? Or do I
I don't know. It
know the
doesn't
matchup
really
wrong?
matter, right? I mean, Yone got second wind in Doran's shield. It's basically
Yeah,
whatever.
but Victor's Q poke is a really low cooldown and does a lot of damage. So in a really early game, like to the first backport, you struggle a bit as Sion.
To be fair, Yone
You
still has his shield, right? Like, it's never
Yeah, but you
unplayable
still
for him.
need to be careful because Victor has early game a lot of damage. You can't underestimate the damage of the Victor here. But yeah, as late as we go, when Young gets a slice, it's really, really getting hard for the Victor to even answer on the side lane without getting dove.
I don't know, especially against Maokai. I don't like the Victor that much. Also, Karma can just walk onto him when he's flashless and he's dead, right? Even if
Yeah,
Karma
he has.
dies onto him, because he just runs and like Yone has the damage to burst him anyway.
Yeah, he does. So Victor needs to be really careful here in the mid lane. Even
Also
something
on side lane.
like a Rumble. Yeah, Victor is probably strong in the team fight. He denies some form of follow up with his gravity field. But
Yeah, but is it
after that,
important here? Like Maokai presses ult, Jhin presses ult, Rumble presses ult, Karma just looks funny and checks nobody's get dove in the backline, right? And Yone just runs into it and one shots the Victor or Caitlyn, and basically the fight is over.
yeah, but I don't think Young can just run in there. With Xin and Brom staying there, he cannot just run in there and get multiple kills.
As a Yone hater, I say he can, because Yone is the most busted bullshit champion there is.
Yeah, he is, but I don't think even he can do that. He cannot
If
dive
I play
against
him,
an
of course not. If
Aatrox.
somebody else plays him, hell yeah.
Yeah, but then you're just too bad to play him.
Exactly.
That's why I also don't play Yawn. Because I suck at this champion, and I don't want to run my teammates on every game.
Also, when we look at this right now, like, sorry for interrupting you with that. Um, just look at this. They have so high range on QTE, right? Like, they have
Yeah,
such
it's
an
really, really good.
awesome setup with the Jin W onto Maokai E, with Yone just looking for some space stuff, Karma just
Thanks.
poking and shielding a lot. Like, how will they get him down? I mean, yeah, Caitlyn got a lot of damage, but look at the AD heavy team they got, and Victor is just not the one person burst, right? Especially not
Yeah,
against Maokai.
yeah. So the one thing SlimOdds needs to do, they need to get ahead or need to be the first team at objective. Because if they have to run into Maokai, Jin, Rumble,
It's over.
Kamayaon, they
So
just
over.
can't. They just can't. They have no engage for that. They probably just have as engaged Xin jumping in with his E and then Prom following up with jump behind that and just ulting onto three people or hoping that he hits three people. But yeah, I don't
I
really see them winning a fight if they have to run into this team comp.
I mean,
So
if we look at side lane, I'm not sure about the Aatrox Rumble matchup. I think it's skill matchup somewhere. With I'd say
yeah, it is.
favor to Rumble. As soon as you get Oblivion Orb, it's like just whatever, no.
Yeah, it's really rough. Especially Rumble is really, really strong right now, as he is
Yes.
for like 1 year or so.
Yeah,
He's
also
just
he's
pick up
really good at
and
wave clearing if he's getting Dove or something, because I'm not sure, but I think I would have played for Aatrox here. If you get Rumble behind a bit, the combo of Maokai Yone Rumble is way less scary, right? Most of the
yeah,
damage comes from Rumble there.
but it's still disgusting with the
Of
Rumble
course.
slow, and then the Jin ulti also comes in. You need someone to block the Jin ulti while Jonas timing your backline. So it's really, really rough to play this one. Um,
Oh, I don't want to be on the side of SlimOdds, so my personal
Me
favor goes to
neither. Me
QTE.
neither. Yeah,
Yeah.
me also. So, but my predictions are not the greatest right now.
Oh
So,
no, mine neither. Like, I'm so sure if Jolly would be here, we'd be like, "Oh no, Till, you don't see his stuff here," and I'm like, "Okay, it's fine," you know, like.
no, I also don't see the comp of them are really
Yeah, but
working
Jordy
against
is
this.
like so into the meta, and he thinks like 5 steps ahead and 15 back and then 20 forward again. I'm like, I don't know what this guy's thinking. He
Yeah, but
remembers
I'm a
every
god.
single game.
I also think about these things, and I don't see them to winning this game.
I
I mean,
don't.
if they get an early lead and Xin and Atrix get ahead, it's really rough for QTE to play it because Xin can just run into them.
Yeah, but
Also, Atrix
if
can run
Xin
into them.
focuses on playing topside, right, then there is a Jin uncontested with Caitlyn Brom. Yeah, I don't know. If they leave, like if Karma leaves bot lane, Jin can be dove, but he's quite okay in clearing other turret, right? Like he got the AoE, he got the traps, he got the ult.
Yeah,
Um,
he's safe, but one
yeah, but
thing
at the
about
same
top
time,
lane
if
is
Maokai
if
comes bot lane, one of them is dead, right? It's
probably
either if
yes.
it's Brom or Caitlyn. They got so much CC, so much
It
damage
should be Prom. But one thing about top lane is if Rumble dies 1 or 2 times to Aatrox with Xin help, it's basically over.
with the Xin Hao.
Xin just ganks early 2 times, and then Aatrox is completely winning
No, I
this
didn't
matchup.
ask you with the how. Just your microphone just stopped there for a minute. It was like how and except of Sao. So it was like Xin Hao. I'm like, okay, that's funny. Doesn't matter. I thought it was funny.
So yeah, top lane is really, really rough for either side. If one gets ahead here, it's probably snowballing for the one person that's getting ahead. If Rumble gets ahead, he can just 1v9 the entire game. If Aatrox gets ahead, he can also look to 1v9 the entire game. So,
Can he
pretty
though?
scary. Yeah, Fat Aatrox is really, really scary.
Yeah, of course, but can he
He's
just walk
basically
into them?
unkillable. I mean, he does not need to, right? Yeah, Yawn is
Never.
playing into you.
True. Also, Maokai does. But Jin, Karma, and Rumble kind of stay back, right?
Yeah, but if Aatrox gets one reset here, he has enough movement speed to just run into them. And the
Yeah, I
only
see
real
that.
threat I see is the Yawn.
I don't like Yon.
Yeah. Yawn is also a counter for Aatrox, so in the side lane, Yawn can answer the Aatrox even if he gets ahead.
I don't see anyone answering Yone alone though.
No, not really. I mean, Victor can clear under the turret if he sidesteps the Qs from Yawn. But if he does not, he is basically going to die.
Yes.
Okay,
At
we
the
have
same time,
E-side saying in chat that Aatrox Rumble is Aatrox's favorite matchup, stat-wise. So
oh yeah, okay, I see that actually with the early range and stuff. But I say you guys got no idea, and Rumble is broken.
yeah, he is. But I mean, I do the same thing with my players. If they believe one matchup is really good, I let them pick it, and then they run with it.
I mean,
And
yeah, the
if Benarex
Aatrox
is
was the answer into Rumble,
comfortable,
right?
if if Benarex is
I'm
comfortable
hearing
on the Aatrox,
some noises.
yeah,
Ah, there we are into the game. Let's go. Do we see some fun cheesy stuff?
I don't believe so.
Oh, I can't even
It
tell who won
looks
the skin
like a
battle though.
normal. I mean, the Victor skin is pretty beautiful.
Yes. I don't like the Aatrox skin.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
they
fine.
got no skin on common. Your name. I think they lost.
I mean, the base skin of Yon is really beautiful. So,
Yeah, but
oh, and
what?
it's Dark Dungeon.
Yeah, I don't know.
They have
Played it too
have some
much.
really good skins.
Yeah, but
Now I want to see the Rumble skin for once.
I say it's base
Oh
rumble.
no, base Rumble sucks. If you're Rumble, yeah,
Oh,
you're
okay.
playing the Astronaut Rumble.
Oh, what is happening on mid lane? Karma?
Yeah.
Greedy. Oh, actually, get
Oh,
the sun.
Hayes needs to flash, you know? Yeah, he
Oh,
needs to flash away. He gets ignited by decoy. So he loses the flash early. And that is really great for Ginny here, who can abuse this one. Even Hayes is now forced to stay mid lane because the minion wave is already there. That
okay,
sucks
now
for
the
mid
early
laner, right?
poke looks kinda good for the victor, right?
Yeah.
But at the same
Ginny
time,
is
the
now
lower you are,
really.
the better region you get. So, I think it's still okay-ish.
Yeah, but we already see the poke coming in, and it's a lot of damage, as I earlier said. And could be now really scary for Hayes to get his early few levels because he doesn't want to back here, then he has no
Oh,
TP to base it later. A decoy going for a weird trade here, trade attempt, poke attempt. But
I
as I
mean,
said,
that was
this
also
is
a
a
nice
weird.
sidestep of the CLL, right?
Yeah, it was. Top
Yeah,
lane. That is
Rumble.
early game Rumble. Hitting level 2, just hitting his
Ooh,
base, and the
beautiful.
W from Jin connects. Gets some power onto Stoosh here, and the bot lane is already struggling, despite picking the
Both junglers
Caitlyn
are actually
early.
pathing bot side here.
Yeah, that should be
Interesting.
the
So
normal
nobody's
path
playing
here.
for the Aatrox Rumble.
I mean, you
Now the question is,
wanna.
who has the better 3v3? Right now, if you look at the HP, I'd say QTE could win that.
I mean, QTE always has the better 3v3 because you have Karma. Just Karma
Yeah,
providing
but
a
at the
lot of
same time,
shields.
Braum is just so strong.
Yeah, but Karma providing these huge shields, so 3 members is really, really
Nah,
disgusting.
it's not that strong at the early game, no.
It is, it is.
And
It's
also,
still.
Caitlyn, Braum, Xin aren't there for the AoE damage. They just want to poke down one person.
Yeah, but it's really hard to kill that one person if the person has a 200 HP shield. And you're getting really outpoked here. And another Jin W connecting on the Stoosh here. It's dropping quite low, but he still has his pot left. So yeah, looking rough, but still manageable for the bot lane of SlimOdds.
We also see quite the CS lead here on bot side, on the favor of QTE.
Yeah,
Guess
also
they're getting
coming.
pressured out a lot.
Yeah, also coming in with the great poke from the Karma. Just the pressure of Jin Karma pushing you away from the wave, causing you to miss some early last hits,
Oh,
which is not great. And we see a mid.
Oh, Yon is
Gank
moving in.
at tap.
Whoa, okay.
Uh,
I call that ballsy, but you go. Maokai actually has the tempo diff now with the scuttle he collected.
yeah, he has tempo ahead. Also, Fenrir walking up topside to collect the topside skill and then needing to base after that. And now Ruben is getting poked a bit out, but now Benerex is out of space, but still has an HP lead, and Ruben does not
He
dare
also
to
wins
step
the CS lead,
further
and it
forward to
pushes towards
move.
Aatrox, and Xin is top again, so maybe we see something there happening.
Hmm.
What is Jin doing there?
Didn't just place the deep ward to spot where where the
Yeah, but
kin
he
is.
just misses. Okay.
Yeah, he misses like 2 minions for that.
Yeah, but why
So
does
not
Caitlyn
not
push here?
not the smartest move. Because I want to reset. Now Caitlyn is actually ahead at CS. With that, so
I
Sybil
am
is
so
throwing away
confused about that deep
his
ward.
whole lead here. And Hayes still struggling a bit in mid lane, but as we already said, the
He
Yone
still has
is
his potion though.
yeah.
Ooh, the slow push towards Aatrox is very unfortunate for the good old.
Oh,
I
Ruben looking
hate
for
Rumble
his
so much. He was like
upbeat.
just walking, pressing S, standing there until he's out of range, just running again. Oh, I hate it so much here.
Now, Ginny also being behind in mid lane CS, which
Yeah,
is
of
quite
course.
surprising with the early lead he had.
I mean, he's getting right? What are you supposed to do? If
Yeah,
Yon can just keep pressuring and pressuring. If I would be Victor, I'd wait for the next wave probably and just ult it and hope for the best.
does he have enough mana for the ulti? That's the
Nah, not with
question
that
I
E
have, right?
anymore.
Yeah, yeah. So he
Ah,
just
now he has
bases
it.
here, but he cannot
Let's
base here.
let's see if he does it. I'm sure he doesn't though.
He's
Oh,
waiting over.
nice
He's looking
dodge.
for the all in.
He's
Ginny
going
still
for the
does.
Q, and why would he? Yeah, whatever.
I mean, his ulti. Yeah, probably just presses ulti to get away from. That's the smartest move he can do. And now, Tally getting spotted by a ward here. Decoy
Oh,
looking aggressive on fight, and
isn't there
Sally
just an
just.
engaged potential there? Just go in, Maokai, you know?
Yeah, but you're not sure where Fenrir is. Now you spot him. DK is getting engaged. Flash forward from Decoy, and the first
First blood
blood
to
going
Brom.
over to Brom with the Ignite. Securing the kill, but now Decoy is low, Strange looking for some trade back.
And Haze
And
is also walking down.
yeah, Hayes is also walking down here, so the strike is not sure. Hayes going forward after basing, having
Misses his
TP
Q.
back. Also, Ginny TPing in here. And that is a full-blown fight for the first strike. The side of the mods have some health issues, and now Hayes
Maokai also
always
coming
looking
back
forward,
slowly but
looking
surely.
forward. He's taking over now. Maokai is here to secure the Drake. Fenrir looking for the W, waiting for it to drop low. Hayes looking for the ultimate, connecting onto Stooge, but not losing his life for that, getting out of it. Not much HP, but still getting out, securing the Drake for his team with his ultimate engaged. And
Yeah, he doesn't have TP though. Like he will miss a huge part of the wave if Victor is strong and fast enough, right?
yeah, but he's still 13 CS up. I don't think he cares about that, but because
But
securing
I
that first
do.
strike.
Cannon minions want to be loved, coach.
Yeah, they want to, but you're getting a
Oh,
track for that.
for
Nah.
that trade, Banrex missed a cannon. We just talked about it.
Yeah, but
Just no love for cannon minions.
yeah. Also, one thing we saw there right now, Aatrox's W in the state of the game is really, really bad. It slows not enough, so people just can walk out of it if they walk in a straight line to the side. And it's completely useless. Hayes also looking
Did
again for
Hayes
a push.
hit a single Q yet?
I, he doesn't need to, no?
I don't know. I'm just watching him doing the same thing for the sixth time now and just didn't hit. You know? Like no flame, no blame, but I'm
Yeah.
exactly the same. But I'm just sad for
Yeah,
him.
but he
I
does
wish
not
for
need
him
to
to
hit
hit
that.
actually. Like I'm
He,
so
he, he,
rooting.
he's still 14 CS up now.
Ah,
He's
he hit!
hitting now.
Let's
He's
go!
getting a good trade into Ginny, and Ginny needs to
See,
take
it's
care
the
now.
castle's curse. You just have to talk about it.
Yeah, what we again saw is Benrex going for the W to slow the Rumble, but the Rumble does not care, pressing his own W to get some movement speed back.
Yeah,
And
but the
yeah,
thing is,
just
right
run
there,
out of there.
isn't he just playing the combo wrong? Like,
No,
no. You
no,
just
he isn't.
press EW into Q, no?
No, you're not.
Okay, guess I'm wrong.
Yeah, you are.
Yes, you are.
You
Oh.
always need Q1 to hit there, and Talia getting cancelled.
Oh.
Dexon still staying, and now Stu's is in trouble, placing the trap, not connecting there, getting rooted by the Karma W, but nothing
Yeah, you
happening here.
just had to
He's
talk about it. He's
again
hitting again.
hitting it, and Benrix looking still for some poke, but his poke is not hitting as far, but he's still 20 CS up here.
Maokai is
And
behind. I'm not sure if this is
oh,
a good
Hayes is
fight,
also
though.
looking. Maokai just clearing the vision here, but Hayes is... No, he's walking back mid lane to further his mid lane CS lead, still poking out Ginny a bit, who still has mana, so he cannot push 4 days like
And it's
Yon can.
also 11 CS down now.
Yeah, he is. That is not great.
Also, isn't it beautiful to see Rumble and Maokai having the same
Oh,
CS?
oh,
Hyper Flame Spitter.
oh. Now Ruben looking for another electric harpoon, not finding it, not going for it, and Axon still hitting this Mantra's Q to keep Sushlau now. Maokai is here, also
Actually, the
Fenring is here.
counter game could
Fenring
be
is
really good, though.
basing. Are they baiting for this? No, they're just going back. So DK is also leaving bot lane, seeing that their bot lane is basing, not going for an overcommit here.
This is a very slow game so far. What do you think? Is it good to play it that slow? And for what side is it better?
It's still better for Quantum Infinity.
I think
Yeah,
so too.
you are just outscaling the late game with no one able to answer the yawn. So as long as you're not giving away a lot of early trades, you're always good into scaling with these comps. So they already secured the first trade, so even if they secure the second trade, you kind of force SlimOdds to fight you on trades, then you can just prep for that. If they give trades, you're just closer to Soul. So yeah, really good looking here for Quantum Infinity.
All right, I think so too, actually, because I don't know. I'm still not sure about the drafts of SlimOdds. Like, I think it works, but not against so much range and the good old combo. But I'd say you should slowly start just pressuring the Aatrox now, especially with the grubbers coming up. You best off want to pretend to get them 6 of them.
Yeah, but
And
you don't really get anything with 6 of them. Now you're prepping for trade. Benix also basing who could look to just run straight to trade to secure for his C. And he actually is. So smart play from him there.
yeah, and
Straight
Bedrix
to
has
run
his
to
first
trade.
item actually.
Yeah.
Oh, he missed Q again. Maybe I have to say it even more often. He missed Q, he missed Q, missed Q. Now, hit again! Do it! Do it, Hayes!
Yeah, we're just rooting for you. Deco getting pushed out from it, already being there, but now they are in quite a pickle. They're getting sandwiched between two lines. Also, Benrix being on top of Hayes. Hayes hitting a beautiful 3-man ultimate, getting his ass out of there. Ginny popping his ultimate, popping the Chaos Storm now.
Oh, Rumble is
Coming
coming.
in there and
Oh, first
oh,
skin.
the kill for Celil, and Rumble is still there. Great
Oh!
equalizer connecting
Oh!
onto 3 people, and now Bannerex is looking to die here. He nearly gets Daxon down, but no, it's not enough. And great teleport equalizer here from Ruben. Despite you losing the trade, you're getting 3 kills out of there, and it's no
And
4 kills.
Grubs actually, think of it.
You
That was
get
such a
the
win.
props, and
No
it's
Gemtech Drake in the world is worth that much.
no, and it's not, and it's 2 kills to the Rumble, who can now look to snowball this matchup a bit more, and it's carry the team fights a bit more, I believe.
I say
Him
it
also
makes it
being.
a lot more interesting. I'm so rooting for Barnerex here. Maybe you can do something also for the Victor with the Deathfire, Torch.
Defiant.
Sorry, I just
Yeah,
can't
this.
do. I just always want to say Deathfire Touch. You know, the old item, and it's just
Yeah.
destroying my brain every
Oh,
time.
Salir being kept alone in the bot lane, decoy using his spear just to deny some
Yeah, but
damage, smoke damage from Salir, and oh,
oh, the
Fenren
Xin coming
looking to
bot
dive, but
side.
Fenren is getting spotted, there is no wave, and now Karma is there, and now the dive should be nearly impossible. He's still going forward, he's getting rooted, Salir looking to run, he still has the flash, not deciding against to use it, hits the W onto Fenren, Fenren still has no ultimate, and he's getting
Ooh.
killed by Salir. In a 2v2, no, yeah, it's a 2v2 because 2 decides to hit the turret. So, miscommunication from the side of SlimOdds here.
Also, I love the plated steel caps on the Jin here against the Xin, Aatrox, and Caitlyn. It's just so much AD damage here, and if he just
Yeah.
goes for the armor in early game with the plated, right? He's just so tanky. How are you supposed to kill him?
Yeah, as you just saw, you're not able to kill him. Especially when Karma is just standing
Yeah.
behind him. He has still a barrier, he has still a flash up, so there's no way to kill him here. And bit of an overstep here from Fenren, probably already getting a bit of desperation here.
Yes. I think they feel it slipping off a
Oh,
bit.
Hayes
He's
hitting
hitting again!
another.
Woo!
Oh, he did not went for the W here. Would he have just ulted and killed Ginny, by the way?
I don't know, he would have been stunned inside the field, right?
Now,
And
if you're
also,
ulting, you're going behind him now.
yeah, exactly, but he's still standing there
Oh,
for a
another
second.
W kill from Celia, being at full life, being at 1.5 items, flashing forward to Stooge. Oh, forcing the ultimate from Prom, but Prom running away in the wrong direction. Another W hitting this man is just not missing and getting his, no, not getting his next kill. The shield of Prom saving his life, but now getting his 4th kill of the game. Beautiful W's here from Salil. This man is not missing.
Holy moly, this is so crazy. I'm so fucking happy to see that actually. Am I allowed
Oh,
to say?
now Hayes going for the hit. Oh, that is really close and it's not getting better. Jackson looking to flash here, but Ginny is out of range, so he's not deciding against doing it. But now, Tell being here, readying up the Herald. Also, Hayes having TP, deciding against using it, just walking back, and now Ruben taking it against Banner X, and we see a catch mid lane. Fenren bit in trouble here, getting poked out by Daxon and Taldi K, but he is out.
To be honest, it started so slow and now it's just happening everything at the same time. I'm not even sure what I'm supposed to say when you're doing the play-by-play casting.
Yeah, it's really rough for me also because I'm just permanently talking with all action happening here, getting no fresh breath between the plays, and another poke here from Hayes not hitting the Q there with Jimmy
Okay,
getting out of
it seems like we're preparing for the
range.
Herald, even though
Yeah,
I don't know. Is it more worth for the Herald like to trying to snowball and open the wave even the map even harder, or is it more worth to go for the Drake and for the better scaling here?
I mean Drake is still uh, spawning in 10 seconds, so you can go for this and then just drop it mid lane and directly run to Drake. And one mistake SlimOdds is doing here is not going preparing the Drake. Now, Venox is TPing bot side, Ruben TP top side to secure the Herald, so
They
they're not
definitely
there to
want to play
contest
for
it.
that Drake, and I love that play actually. Maybe that could be the play
Yeah,
to bring them back into the game.
yeah, but now you're losing mid lane turret for that, probably losing two, there's no one to defend it. Hayes just poking his head into the brush, just to check. Someone's there, and this is the first turret
Oh,
gone. No.
okay, but now the team
Oh,
moves.
they're
Maybe we
collapsing.
can see something. They're
And
moving out.
it's still half a turret gone here for the side of
Yeah, but
Slim
the
Odd.
tempo is slowly going out, right? I think QTE is going for the top turret now, but at the same time, if SlimOdds could just take the mid turret,
Yeah,
or just force something there. I know
but
it
there's
sounds a
nothing
bit
to
scary, and
force.
yeah,
There
but
is nothing to force.
I don't know. I think Jin is just too strong right now to fight, especially with the Karma next to him. But it feels like it's slipping through their fingers, the game. And I'm so sorry because I'm rooting for my side somehow.
Yeah, you cannot decide who's your favorite. I see, I see.
No, like I always hear the perfect things Linus says about SlimOdds, and I saw QTE just really destroying us.
Yeah. Hey, for me, it's also really rough to root for one team. So, oh, we see a decoy defending the spot turret, but it's not enough with Salil and Daxon rotating bot here, and DK also defending his rumble here,
It's so
destroying some.
crazy. Look at the Karma. She's everywhere. She's at every play. She's covering everyone at the same time somehow. I don't know. So far, I'd say she's my MVP.
Yeah, Kama's really, really doing a good job here, keeping the team alive, rotating over the map, preparing players, setting up vision. It's
The
really, really
poke, the
great game here.
shields, the utility. I'm not sure how they're gonna recover. They grabbed the tempo from the first Drake where they lost, right? And just kept it onto them. It's like on their watch and they just slam it and slam it. It just won't let it go. It's just what you gonna do? What you gonna do as SlimOdds, right? They just keep pulling the tempo more to their side and they just have to run to somehow react to the plays.
Yeah, so your job as a color caster is actually to tell me how they're gonna turn this game around.
But
So,
I'm not sure.
yeah, tell me, what is your plan to getting back into this game?
If I'd be at the side of SlimOdds, I'd actually say force something on top lane. Get some of the shutdowns somehow. It doesn't matter how. Just drop a Dartakan. It's just one, right? And it's not even the gold one. Try to get the Rumble. Try to get one turret so Banrex can get some time on top where he can push the wave a bit out so you can actually play 4v5 against the enemy. Somehow get onto the Jin or the Karma. I think those are the most important to focus right there. Also, it's so hard. Yeah, I think that's what I would try to do, because Banrex is still one of the best in the team. If you look at
And
the money,
now
like 190 CS.
we see them kind of looking at this with Sin and Brom top side, but in the meantime, Quantum Infinity is starting the Atakan, and there's no one there to contest it. There's no jungler there, and this Atakan is just gone.
Yeah, it's
And it's gone completely for free. You're probably getting some poke on this turret, Celil stepping up there, but he's not being able to get killed with the low damage of the steam comp. And
I
yeah,
mean, maybe Xin gets some of the money he get from the full clear he's doing right now to get his item and somehow snowball this back into the game. I'm not sure. I always see maybe playing Xin, and he always goes for the Titanic Hydra to get his stuff back earlier. So maybe he's going for it now. I'm just not sure. I got this feeling SlimOdds is slowly giving up here.
so the item build right now looks like, what is it called? It's the Standard Sky, which is a more usual build on Xin to go into the Eclipse, to go into the Standard Sky, to get a bit more damage out of there, to be a bit more of a nuisance in the team fight with the shielding, but not having that much of a knock-up threat. Oh, and that's the first W I saw missing from Salil actually.
Yeah, but there goes the tower as well. It's just slipping through. And look at the top lane. It's just the meme. Both towers still up. Nothing really happened. They're 1-0-1-0 and 2-0-1 while the whole game just explodes.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
One important thing right now is, oh, Hayes could be in trouble here. And the camera is trolling us. The camera is still trolling us. Hayes getting all in here. Oh,
Yeah,
getting
but he still
trapped.
has his Otacon.
Getting...
It doesn't really matter
Yeah,
at
but
this
he
point.
has no TP and Drake is spawning. So yeah, one person less at this Drake. Ruben cannot TP without losing his turret. So that could be the third Drake actually for the side of SlimOdds, but now Sally getting hitting another W, poking them out. And Hayes is back on the map. Ruben is basing, probably getting his second item here and TPing to the
Yes, he
team.
also
And they're
has TP.
giving
I'm
up
not.
the Drake here.
I mean, to be fair, it's just a second Drake for QTE, right? So you can just trade it for something else. For example, for the Rumble there. I really love if they play for the Rumble here. Because they
Yeah,
have
they're
to get
doing,
something.
but the one thing about Rumble also now putting down the equalizer, still chopping the turret, but even if you kill him, he still has the Atakan, he's dealing huge
Yeah, but
damage to Fenrir. Now he's withdrawing, you're losing the Drake, still you're getting a turret, but that third Drake could have helped you into keeping the game a bit slower, but because now you probably have to fight him into 10 minutes, and I don't know if you can with your
yeah, but
item.
have you the power to actually contest this, even in a 4v4 scenario? I don't think.
Yeah, but you have to try. You're always behind. So now you have to try. Now is your chance.
I
Probably the
say now is
strongest
the
member of the team is dead, and you have to do something with that.
the strongest member is definitely Jin here, and I think Jin and Karma are the most important ones to kills here.
So Jin actually struggles in team fight against Prom and Jin because they can just run him down a bit, but uh, the Yone is just driving into them. He does not care about the shields. He does not care about the Xin ultimate. It it doesn't matter to him. So he can actually always bring on his damage. While Jin is struggling to hit people that he does not damage to.
Exactly, but how are we gonna kill the Yone? He
Yeah,
got his
Yone was
immortal shield
already
though.
dead. He was already dead in that play. That's why you go for the trade.
But Drake wasn't even spawned yet, no?
No, it was spawn.
Oh, okay, maybe I'm just a bit stupid.
Yeah.
Hey, that was rude. You know, you're supposed to say, no, you're beautiful, you're nice, slay queen, something like that. Spread positivity, woo!
Nah, no, not for you, not for you.
Okay, that's so rude, actually.
Okay, so now we're looking at QTE taking the mid lane turret. It's already quite low. You have 3 crabs, so you deal a bit of extra damage to the turrets. And
I think we see a Baron in the next 3 minutes, or just a trap in to finish
you're
at this
taking
point.
topside vision, which I like because you have no idea where the Xin is. Not really. Oh, this wave is this wave enough? No, the wave is not getting to the turret because T-Boy is pulling it out of the way. So Swift can collect it and keep the turret alive for a bit longer. But yeah, this turret is more dead than alive. I don't think going to be here for a long time. He is missing his ultimate, but still winning the Drake, getting the ultimate off of Quinny. Now there's a catch up top side. Fenrir needing to flash away. Oh, and
Oh.
the Jin ultimate was just out of range here. Slightly out of range, so Fenrir needed to flash away here, not deciding against using the ultimate to just think it a bit longer. Now, there could be a way to starting the Snash, but you're just deciding to recall without your ultimates, which is also pretty smart to do. Not forcing the objective, playing it
Yes.
slow. There's no way someone is contesting you on sideways, and now Haze is here. Covering the Nash attempt, a potential Nash attempt from
SlimOdds trying to get
SlimOdds.
the vision here. Maybe if they get some shutdowns here, especially on Caitlyn or Rumble, maybe they can do here something. On Aatrox, of course, I'm sorry. Maybe they can do here something. I hope
Oh,
Aatrox is
Celia.
somehow able with his full damage build to do something against the Yone on side lane then.
Nah, he's not. Yeah, Yawn is just too strong at this point to be countered by Aatrox. Aatrox is just looking to get a team fight here, probably one-shot Yawn overextending, one-shot the... what is it called? The Maokai overextending and then getting his kills from them, snowballing a team fight from that. But
Yeah.
in a 1v1, he cannot
Ooh.
answer the Yawn.
Oh,
There's a catch
there
on
goes the first
T-Rex.
shutdown to Aatrox.
Now, everyone is looking mid lane.
They see Victor bot, it's a
Fox
4v4 in
is
theory.
still here. Fenrir sending away a camp. Stealing away the chickens. Oh, another W connecting from Celia, deciding to against going forward. Hayes stacking his Qs here, having the Q3 available, but just
Rumble coming
going back.
slowly but surely back to them. I think they want to play for the Drake here.
Drake is up in 10 seconds, and everyone is here from the side of both teams. Celia is still poking out Decoy, missing another W, and Hayes, forcing the flash out from Ginny now. DK out with his ultimate, hitting 2 people, and the Braum does not have his shield here. Oh, there's Redemption coming out. Ruben is being still quite loud. The shutdown going over to the side of Caitlyn. And great damage there on Celia, but it's not enough. With Dexon coming back in, getting the shield on to Celia, saving his teammates' life, and Stoosh and Decoy are quite low. Oh, they are looking at a sneaky Nash here. It's not getting spotted. They have no vision on Nash. They could be working, but they're quite low here. If someone is coming, someone could be dead.
I don't think they have enough damage to do it.
Fenrir is healing up a bit. Decoy needs to care, and now people are here.
It's
Jin
a
is
desperate call, but I completely understand. I would have done the same. You have to get something for the Drake. But there you see, the karma was just so strong. The shield just wasn't able, like Aatrox wasn't able to get through the shields, even though he got his flash, the 3rd Q, right? I say if it gets a bit more damage and maybe an unshield item, maybe you can do something here.
and now the mid lane turret is gone, which we already talked about. Falling to the minions, so no one's getting the local brawl. But yeah.
Yeah, but what
Now,
also means you have to be.
has his 3rd item completed. Now his damage is going through the roof.
To be fair, Caitlyn is quite strong here as well with her 3 item.
Yeah, she is, but she's no match to the Yawn. So
Wait until Caitlyn's doing the Caitlyn magic with just one-shotting people with her headshots. I believe Caitlyn's gonna carry this.
yeah, but
She's
Yawn
gonna
is
kill the front line and Aatrox kills the back line. Boom, easy. Color
yeah, but we
casting
already
playthrough.
yeah, but we already saw that. Ash is actually struggling with killing the backline.
Yeah, and that's the thing where you have to focus Karma somehow or catch her out. I think the
but
catch
we
on Karma
did
is
it
so
before,
important.
and then Karma came back and provided a shield, provided a redemption to the team even while being dead, and that saved her team.
Yeah, true.
No,
Redemption is just so underrated, I think.
no, it's completely overpowered right now.
Underrated.
No, but people are buying it actually.
But not enough!
Yeah, but every shit support is buying it. They are not buying if they're trolling.
You
So.
should build it on tanks.
Yeah, you should. Actually, you should. You should build it on Cyan and Orn as 4th or 5th item.
As first
Oh,
item,
Hayes
always.
finding Bannerex here, getting some poke in, but actually getting poked out.
Oh. Oh,
Shit,
okay.
like coming out here.
Maokai coming
And
as well.
oh, another beautiful equalizer here, getting the kill onto Decoy. Hayes looking for the ultimate, going into the face of Stoosh, not getting out of there. They shot chasing him down.
There
And
comes the
that's a
Caitlyn!
1-for-1 trade here. Stoosh still losing his flash. And
They don't even do the Baron here. And Caitlyn getting
neither team can.
another crit.
Yeah,
Part
getting
item?
another kill. Oh. No, we have a face-off in mid lane. Both teams
Oh.
kinda dancing around Nash. Oh, another W hitting from Celia, and the slow from Ginny's gravity field saving his life.
Sin
And
in there.
Jin deciding to all in, still has a crescent guard up, getting poked out, another W connecting, keeping him in place, and the trap he placed there before kills the Xin. Beautiful trap placement, beautiful W usement from Celil again, and now they're looking at Nash with face coming back up, having the TP ready. He decides to take it, TPing in, and they still have vision on it, but I don't think they can contest it with the Rumble Burn. They're doing it quite
Where's the
easy, and
random
they-
Jinx
and then
ult when you need it?
going in, getting some poke there, and oh, I don't like the Jin ult getting cancelled by the Braum ult, and now both teams are contesting. Haze being in trouble, getting another kill to Stooge, and they're getting the Nash Panics going down. Decoy being quite low. Another beautiful W, another beautiful equalizer. Now Tail DK being on the hunt, getting stunned there. Oh, flashing away from the Caitlyn hits, and oh,
I'm telling you, this Caitlyn is dealing a lot of damage.
yeah, she is, but also Celia is not missing his W's here. All the crucial ones he's hitting, and he's keeping his team alive. He's keeping the enemy team away with it, and he's also creating a lot of opportunities for his team to get some kills here. And now they're in big trouble. Bannerex has no TP up, revives 5 seconds before the Drake spawns, and he has to rush in there. And yeah, it's really, really difficult.
Caitlyn
Contest
with
is
her
all
fourth item, maybe she can do something about it here. I say Caitlyn gonna win this game. I feel it in my bones, in my jellies, how the Pokemon
Oh,
Detective
Penren.
Pikachu people will say.
Penren not getting caught out here. Uh,
Oh.
Staying away, but now they're putting the Drake out. They're still having all ultis up again, and the Drake is already down before someone
Wow.
can steal it. And now it's Infernal Soul for the side of Quantum Infinity, and Infernal Soul is really, really scary. On a Jin, on the Rumble, it's dealing so much damage, even on the Maokai with his saplings. It's really disgusting. Now they're just running down mid lane. DK probably looking for an ult here. Is securing the flanks. DK
Oh.
getting out the ultimate, getting some hits onto DK. Also a good equalizer here, pushing the team out. Now frontline is poked out. Still deciding to stay here, getting the wave cleared, and that's 3 ultimates, but not much getting. They have
Nothing really happened. It was all into
with
the
that.
Braum shield. Maybe they can just front back it back into the game. I think it's really hard for Maokai and Yone to get into there. Also for
Yeah,
Jin to
but
get through the
but
Braum.
Yao now deciding to go on the side lane, and you still have ultis back up on like 20 seconds, so you still have time on the Nash to do this once again. And Fenrir deciding for an engage. DK getting pushed in by the Crescent Guard from Fenrir. Now there's Redemption completely missing her own team, and oh, another W barely missing from Salil, but the Yone just pushing out, and
Ooh!
Salil getting the near one shot onto Stoosh with the flash auto attack, and now
Fourth shot, it's something
Ace
different than
is
an auto attack.
here and looking for a play, misclicking the E here, deciding against taking a life, and now it's looking really, really scary. The Nash has gone off, and oh, Ginny is in trouble. There's another ultimate. There is the equalizer trying his brain out, and that's the mid lane turret. Decoy still getting poked out. Fenrir needing to get his ass out of there, and now you don't really have a wave clearer here, so Infinity could be looking at finishing the game. They're deciding against it. They're just deciding to take the top turret, probably taking an inhib there. No, they're deciding completely against taking this. Are they? Celia is still looking for kills. He's hungry for more. He's at 7. He wants 8. He probably wants 10. And yeah, taking the jungle, no resetting, spending your gold you just acquired. And now you're 10k gold up.
Oh.
Yeah, Yon is looking at an what is called Guardian Angel here. So really hard to kill this Yon now.
It could also be a death stance here, though.
Ooh.
And I
Could
really
also be
like the death
true.
stance, though.
Could
Especially
also
with
be
Karma.
true, but I don't think it is.
It's the death stance! Boom!
It is. Oh, you're right.
Call
That's why
me a
you're the color
genius.
caster today. You are
Because I
thinking
am the
about the
brain.
things. I'm just telling what is on your screen.
Oh man. The Caitlyn probably going for the BT now. I think it's really important for her. For her here. Jesus Christ, not my first language. I'm so sorry, guys.
Neither mine. So No need to worry about it. Oh,
Oh, the
Fenrir
stare
getting
off.
caught. Hayes looking forward using the E now, getting his ass out of there, getting rooted.
Who's getting caught
Oh,
though?
getting ulted. Now Hayes in trouble, going low, hitting four
Ooh.
people with it. But now the Crescent Guard coming out. Also Ginny blocking, decoy blocking, getting no damage. But
Yeah, but
yes,
Jin ult is out. Maokai ult is out. Yone is dead. You probably can do
yeah,
something out of this.
but Rumble is here and it's still hard to fight against Rumble.
Shh.
Rumble looking for the
Leave me
equalizer.
hoping.
Oh, Celia. Looking at the bot turret, or thinking about hitting Ginny, then deciding against it, seeing decoy on his screen. Probably not the smartest thing to go for this kill. Now,
Look
he's
at those
still getting
karma
decoy.
shields.
Yeah, and they're on so low cooldown, he can just spam it out again and again and again. And as a support, you don't even need to worry about your mana because it's nearly impossible to go out of mana. Now he's acquiring the anti-heal. Oh no, he acquired some wards. He already has acquired the anti-heal. And now they're looking at Nash, preparing it with the Maokai saplings. Also, Ruben moving in here. Not moving in here. Was looking to move in if someone contests the DK there. But yeah, Daxon clearing the vision, using movement speed from the shields to get around faster. And now Rumble is spotted on the Nash, but they're still waiting for someone to step forward to get
Nah, they're waiting for
caught in the
Braum,
death
actually.
crush.
Oh, Fenrin going in front as the frontliner, who really doesn't want to be
The
the.
ulti
Oh!
not completely missing. Ginny getting caught out, getting shut down by the equalizer. DK saving his ass, flashing over the wall. And now getting Caitlyn only, getting Ace in the hole, dodging his with the W and getting out with the flash. Oh, Daxon going a bit too far forward, needs to flash out,
Oh!
now needs to heal. And now Hayes looking for the kill on Stubush, not getting it, but Fenrir is in trouble, getting rooted by the Karma and dying for that. Now 5 people alive, only three people who are low on the side of SlimOdds, and yeah, there's nothing stopping
Look
you
at
from that
this
Nash.
vision, though.
Yeah. Now,
Everywhere are chin
also,
traps. Everywhere is vision. Where are you
I want
supposed to
put
hide?
I want to put your attention on the Elder Drake, as Haze already started it. Wise team took the Nash. Now everyone's rotating there. Oh, Decoy needs to care. He's getting uh, caught and he's getting W. Celia still don't missing.
I
Haze going
appreciate the in the
over
wrong
the
direction,
wall.
but didn't help out there.
And that's the
Ah,
double buff for the side of Quantum Infinity, and I don't see a world where SlimOdds is actually defending this one.
maybe there's a miracle. I say Caitlyn's gonna carry this.
Yeah, but now we have the problem of Rumble just pressing ultimate and probably
Or Jin
one-shotting
just
Stush
pressing
and
auto
Ginny.
attack, and yeah, I see the point. I'm trying. I'm really trying to stay positive here, but it looks really rough.
So taking an inhibitor, waiting for another wave, they could just decide to use the Maokai ult and put all their spells on top of that. Oh, now Maokai is
There
ulting.
it goes.
Also, the Jin ulti coming out. The Crescent Guard saving his
Oh,
life, getting the kill onto Stoosh, and that is your damage gone. Redemption still hitting no one from Daxon here, missing another crucial redemption, but the shield is so big, Ginny is not doing anything, he's dying for that flash forward ultimate. And now
I
this
think
is
that
the
was game.
first game for Quantum Infinity in this best of 5, taking a lead and putting some pressure on the side of SlimOdds.
Holy moly, what a game! I'd like to say it was really interesting, but it was a bit one-sided at some point. Ah, that first streak, they got it, but it was so unfortunate. They lost fight anyway. Ah, who would you say? You saw the whole game. Who is your MVP?
For me,
Yes.
it's Sakama. As we already said in the cast, she had some really great map movement, she had some really great gameplay. Her redemptions were not the best, but I can see over that.
We
So,
don't
really
see the
great game.
redemptions in this cast. Actually, I didn't see a single redemption. This things. uh,
Okay.
I'd actually say I really loved the way Jin played. He was so good and so clean on his champion.
Yeah, he was also hitting all his W's, also making a strong case for his MVP in the first game. Put your MVPs in chat, and we're taking a quick break here as we're casting 5 games today. So some
First, I want to say one more thing. SlimOdds, did you guys see what Xin pulled out of this champion with random engages? Like, it was impressive. I really loved it. They had no engage, and Xin still tried his best to get some catches there. And it sometimes even worked. If we had an MVP on the SlimOdds side, I would give it to Xin, actually.
yeah, put your MVPs in chat, and we are taking a break here. See you.
Oh, Hello back, everyone. We're here to cast another game of QTE against SlimOdds, or is it SlimOdds against QTE? Who knows? I'm ready. I got my third lollipop of this evening. Coach, how was your break?
Break was great. Taking a few breaths, not talking all the time. Taking a sip of water actually. Not having the time to do this during casting because there's just so much action going on with these two teams. And we're looking at draft with SlimOdds being in the red side. Uh, can you explain why they did this? Or what are the thoughts behind this?
I love how you just turned around. It's alright. Yeah, I think they weren't so happy with the Caitlyn first pick there. I think they want to more react to the enemy because they just got their perfect combo out and they just. I don't know if SlimOdds didn't see it, like the combo before, or if they just thought they could just simply outdamage it, right? So I think they got some plans against this combo now, especially. For example, just picking away the side of red, right? So I'm really
Yes.
excited what counter picks they have and what ideas for the bans here, especially since they have one ban more, if I'm
Yeah,
right.
they have one man more. They can also be looking at some more reactive bans because you have the last ban. You already see all the bans from Quantum Infinity, so you have one ban to react to what Quantum is banning. You also have counter pick on mid lane or top lane if you want to.
Always mid lane.
Usually should be always top lane, but yeah.
I'm a
In
mid
this
laner.
matchup,
It's always mid lane.
in this matchup, I actually can see the counter pick for mid lane as Hayes already showed. He has a really deep and scary champion pool with the likes of Zed, with the likes of Yone, also with the Yasuo, so some really scary picks on his side.
Did you actually know that Yone is the wrong way of pronouncing Yone?
It's Yone. Bang.
It's Yone.
Okay, okay, I will change that now with that in mind. Thank you for the tip.
No problem.
So, what do you think with the mod ban? Will they take away the Rumble here early?
I'm not sure if the Rumble was the big problem here. Probably the Karma pick together with Jin was really strong. If
Yeah.
they get Karma out, it looks different already, right?
Yeah, getting the Karma out, also probably getting Salil off his Jin with him hitting nearly every W, just being a sniper on the Jin.
Yeah, but there's
It's
the
really scary.
question: is Jin just stronger than other champions? For example, like Varus or Jinx? I'm actually not sure.
He's probably not, but he had a really good game on it. So
Exactly.
his
But
hands are
the
warm.
gameplay I saw wasn't just a Jin one trick thing, I say.
Yeah, but his hands are warm on the champion. He had a great game. He had a great feeling on the champion. So you could be looking to take it away from him
Fair
to get
point.
him a bit more uncomfortable on his champion. But yeah,
Also, maybe get out the Rumble since you just neutralized the top lane matchup and just throw in some ults right there.
yeah. Probably also looking at a Maokai ban early here because Maokai is a fine first pick for the side of Quantum Infinity. Quantum Infinity already picked it early in the first draft against the Caitlyn. So would be also a
Also with
thing
the
for Slim mods.
I also think SlimOdds won't pick Brom a third again.
Yeah, I mean you can at third if you're not seeing a support and then ban out the
Yeah,
range
but at the same
supports,
time,
but
this time it's red side. I would even say okay if it's an angle, but just blinded, maybe not.
yeah,
I maybe
blind
they
is
thought
not the
Maokai would
greatest
go
ban.
support actually. Oh, the draft begins. I'm so eager to see the bans now.
Yeah, I'm not expecting any changes here from Quantum Infinity. I already showed they have a good
So you
read
mean the
into
sack comes
what.
again?
No, the
Mm.
sack was banned by SlimOdds. Quantum Infinity
Oh,
banned
true.
the Jinx, banned
Ivern
the
and Gwen. I
Ivan,
remember.
and the Quen, yeah. Now we have
So
a Varus banned.
adjustment.
No, not the no adjustment at the point.
Yeah, I'm
Now we
waiting for the
know.
adjustment at SlimOdds. Right now, just Varus
Yeah.
the same. Ah,
Oh.
there's a Karma ban. I really like that one. And
Yeah.
just the standard ban of QTE as it seems against SlimOdds.
Yeah. No. we're looking at the third ban of the mods. The ban they did not have before. So they're
Oh, the
taking
Maokai.
away the Maokai. So 2 of the 4 champions we predicted are banned now. Really good prediction, as they're only having 3 bans.
To be fair,
And
we
predicting
said
4 bans.
every single team member they had last game, so.
Yeah, fair point, fair point. And we're seeing a Corki first pick. Is Corki still a flex pick for you?
Mm, I don't see Corki at all at mid lane, actually. And if I see it, it's mostly on Usajin, who's just a Corki one trick who picks just Corki into everything.
Yeah, the old man is a madman. Telling
Yeah,
you.
so I say Corki just ain't good on mid lane if it's not a counter pick. But,
Yeah.
oh, instant the ADC.
Oh, we're seeing a Sivir here. Sivir quite good in scaling. So more scaling on the side of SlimOdds right now.
Yeah, but first picking a Sivir is really hard. The Corki can
Yeah, but
still. If they pick a lot of range now, Sivir struggles.
yeah, Sivir struggle, but Corki is not the highest range champion. And of course, in the late game, he has his rocket, he has his ultimate. Oh, and then early Galio, that's one I do not like because now you can just say Corki is going mid lane into Galio and he should be fine in the matchup,
Yeah,
you
but
know?
is Galio mid lane or support?
I mean, either way, Corki is fine.
I'm not even sure. If you pick Galio on bot lane, he's more like an engaged champion, right? Also, his
Yeah, he
roaming
is.
is so strong. And C would just be like,
Yeah.
alright, I'm fine, leave him with Corki. I'll just push the wave out, I'll be fine. Go kill everyone else on the map.
We
Now the question is,
see.
will they play for Corki on the bot
Yeah,
lane, or will they
you
match the
probably have
roaming?
you probably have to play for the Corki here, as Sivir is hyper scaling and has not the greatest damage, and Corki is actually missing some late game damage. With a short range, he's not scaling that much, so if Corki gets ahead, he can snowball the lane really hard, as he has a loads of damage in the mid game, especially in the mid game. But we're looking at a Zeta pick here from Quantum Infinity and the
Oh,
Jace. So that is confirming Corki is going mid lane and Jace has a good matchup into Galio, I believe.
don't you forget that QTE also plays Chase mid lane.
Yeah, it's a mid lane Jace. That's what I'm telling you.
You said Corki mid lane. Don't worry.
No, it's probably not a Corki mid lane.
Ah, damn, I should really
Yeah.
start listening.
Oh, and now we're going full comfort here for Banner X, picking an early Gangplank, denying
I
himself the counter pick
don't like
in
the
both
gangplank here.
lanes actually.
Like, you got Sivir, and you got gangplank? What are you playing for? Mid lane?
Jungle, no? With a Galio mid lane, you're playing for something like carry jungler.
Yeah, but who will have prio?
Sivir can create Prior and Gangplank can in some matchups.
You sure?
No, I'm not. I'm not sure about this draft right now. We're seeing a Lulu ban here. Lulu is a strong pairing with Sivir. We're seeing also another Poppy ban. Poppy, quite a weird ban on the side of SlimOdds because there are not many dashes in their team right now. There's only the Gaio E. So weird ban from them. Could
Hmm.
be ban against the support of Quantum Infinity. Who likes this Poppy? And we're seeing a Shogath here. Probably they scouted something like Cho'Gath being an answer into the gameplay. Or they're believing the Jace will be going top lane. They have not scouted the mid lane Jace right now.
I'm very excited for the next ban.
Probably looking at something like the Milio here. Ooh,
Syndra. Both sides still need
Syndra.
AP damage. And Syndra's always a good blind pick.
And now I'm eager to see what SlimOdds is picking in the jungle here. They have to reveal it now. Probably have to reveal it now and then.
I say it's gangplank support, Galio top lane.
Now you're cooking. I like it. Tell me more. Tell me more.
Oh, I really love Nico. For everyone who doesn't
Ooh.
know, Nico is like my third best champion or something. I love this champion so much.
Oh, so Nico's the champion you're playing when you're playing Wei and Zoe. Got
Yeah, that's true.
it. Okay, so now Nico could be looking could be going into the jungle, I believe. Could be
I say
also
Nico
mid
is still a
lane.
triple flex. She could go jungle,
Yeah,
mid lane,
she
and
is.
support.
Ooh, I like the Rumble here. Rumble is quite okay into Gangplank.
Yeah, but if Galio is top lane now, and then Gangplank is mid, Rumble is fucked.
Yeah, I don't know. Rumble can survive into Galio if he knows the matchup. He
But
can win
who
it.
knows that matchup, to be fair?
Yeah, you have to practice if you're playing Rumble, no? You
Probably.
get your practice, and practice is always important into counter matchups.
I don't know, man. I'm blocking Zoe into everything.
Yeah, it's also. Ooh, Nautilus. Nautilus could be quite difficult into the likes of a Galio support, or also the Nico support, just blocking it with a clone.
Mm, I don't see the Nautilus here.
Me neither, to be fair. I mean, it's
The,
still great with the Rumble ultimate with the equalizer. Just
yeah, but
throwing out
who
your
you gonna
ultimate.
ult? Galio?
It doesn't matter, you're just ulting anyone to get the knockups through. And oh, we see a Kane here. So, we have the Nico mid lane, we have the Gallia support, and we have the Kane in the jungle.
Or we have the Nico support, the Galio mid lane, Gangplank top, and
Oh
King
yeah,
jungle.
that could also be quite true.
Or we have the Nico jungle, the Kane top lane, the Galio. Sorry.
No, no, Kane top is not working against Rumble. You're just getting
Yeah, I
fried.
know.
It's also not working against the Jason. Mid lane, you're not doing much in that matchup. So if they have other matchups in mid and top lane, you could flex him there, but with that draft, I don't see it anywhere else in jungle.
I once played Nico against Rumble top, and I just got destroyed. Apparently, I don't know how to play against Rumble.
Yeah, you're just running away from him. That's the way how you play against him.
Yeah, but then he presses E and I'm stoned and I'm dead.
Yeah, that's why you throw your clown out behind you to block the E now.
Yeah, but if he hits it once, it doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah, you need to you need to do it for the first and side the second. If not, you're just too bad.
No, Nico clone doesn't instantly block shit.
Yeah, means you're just bad. You do not predict the E.
Uh, Huh?
you need to you need to predict it or just
I
sidestep it.
need to practice this matchup icing.
You need to predict what the Rumble is doing. Yeah.
uh,
Okay. So
I don't know.
looking at this draft, as a mid laner, which draft would you like? Would you like to play more?
I think QTE draft looks way more. How do I say it? Civilized?
yeah.
It seems like they have an idea what they're doing, and then there's SlimOdds, and SlimOdds be like, you know what? We're driving in there, and then just Gangplank. Okay, I'm
Yeah, I
ulting.
mean, SlimOdds just saw, okay, we're trying a normal draft, and Quantum has just the perfect answer for it, drafting really, really good comp into it, and then they're just like, okay, you know what, that didn't work, just go back to what we know we can play
Back
it,
to
and
the roots. It's chaos.
yeah, it's chaos. Create some chaos, create some situations where the enemy team doesn't know what the fuck is happening, and then play what you want.
True. This is my favorite playstyle.
Yeah, mine too. To just create something.
You
Just
know,
create
always
chaos.
playing Hui and Mel, being like, "Oh, look at me, I'm doing some control stuff," and then there's Nico, like, "Boom, I'm going in, bitches." You know.
Okay, okay, okay. Tell me more, tell me more.
I forgot a second that we're on stream.
Yeah, that's now out there for the whole internet to
Yeah,
see.
please don't clip it at this point.
You're just challenging
Oh.
people at this point, saying don't
Oh.
clip it.
Yeah. Maybe I've done a mistake, but I'm here for it. Yeah. Actually, I'd say my brain tells me QTE has the better draft,
Yeah. They do.
But I give the point to SlimOdds. Fuck it.
Yeah, I want a 5 game series today. I just want to cast the whole 5 games. I want to have the whole experience of it. So let's give this
Um,
game to SlimOdds. Make it a
is
mm,
there
series.
some chance of being like Yumi but in the stream? Like just being there but don't have to do much shit while watching a series or something?
It's a producer, no?
Ah, true!
He
Oh my god,
says,
Linus is Yumi. A
oh
bit
yeah.
grumpy, a bit. Oh, you just woke me, yo. Can I nap on
Yeah,
your lap while I nap, Jenny? Ah,
yeah. I see the comparison
yeah,
actually.
actually, I see it too. Oh,
Yeah,
beautiful. I'm, I'm,
get
I'm,
Linus a human profile pic,
I'm sorry,
please.
Linus. We love you, but we're not sorry.
we never.
Ah,
That's not
the,
part of our brand. Being sorry.
now if we look at matchups now, if it's really
Yeah,
the Corki Civil matchup with the Nautilus and Galio, the early game goes to Nautilus Galio, Nautilus Corki, right?
yeah. It does. It's just so much kill pressure from them, especially early game. Nautilus is not. Galio is not that tanky.
Mm,
Especially against the Corki, which is armor shred on his E. And yeah, you need
the
to be
Corki is
really
quite
careful on
mobile.
the set of SlimOdds. Yeah, Corki's also quite mobile. His W
I mean,
takes
it's
some
enough,
time,
right?
but yeah.
It's basically the same cooldown as Galio W.
Yeah, I mean, if he gets hit by the E, he's still getting
Yeah,
taunted,
but
but
how you gonna
after
get hit
that,
by E, to be fair? Oh, do we see Hex Flash on Galio here? I think if he doesn't go Hex Flash here, it's just so bad.
if it's a Galio support, he needs to go Hex Flash, yes. Also, if it's a Nico support, you can go Hex Flash, no?
Nah, you don't go Hex Flash on Nico.
Ah, no, you don't,
I
because
tried, it's
you,
not
you,
good.
yeah. Can you actually channel your ult by
No,
channeling Hex Flash?
no, it's
Oh
not
no.
fast enough, the Hex Flash channel. You can do it on Zoe though, it's fun. Just Q Hex Flash and then flash over the wall and Q. Like, whoa!
Wait, that's working?
Yeah, you even get the movement speed of her W and the damage, and oh, it's beautiful.
Wait, I need a clip of that.
It's so fun. I always play it when I'm playing support Zoe. Oftentimes I'm going for Glacial. For some
Glacial.
if we don't have engage in the team, I'll go for Glacial Zoe for some utility NCC, right? So
But
people,
it's just bad, no?
no, it's not.
Just go electrocute. It's so much more
Yeah,
damage.
but if it's not my job to deal the damage, I just go for
Yeah, but it's
Glacial.
always your job. You're playing Zoe support.
It's
You
hella
always want
not
to
my job
one-shot.
at this point.
Yeah, no,
Nah,
no. You
man.
want to one-shot people. You want to have fun, no?
No, yeah, I'm having fun just slowing people and throwing some bubbles. You're going
Yeah, but that's
for
boring.
cooldown
That's
reduction boots
boring.
and horizon focus, and then
That's
someone else can do the things.
boring. That's so boring what you're doing.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I want to win.
Yeah, but I want to win and have fun. And you're not having fun playing this guy.
I'm always having fun if I'm playing Zoe.
True. That's also true.
Oh yeah, we kinda got lost. What do you say about the jungle matchup?
Okay, so Zejani is just your usual mid to early game, early to mid game ganking jungler. It's just some great ganks, especially with the Jace attack speed and the Rumble attack speed. Um,
Jace attack
he-
speed?
if he goes in with his W in
But
the
it's
range
only
form, he
ranged
gets
attack
attack speed.
speed.
No, no, if he uses W and then goes into hammer form, he gets melee attacks off it.
I don't think so.
Yeah, you do. It's actually the normal Jace combo. You go in, you press W on the range form, then you go in with Q hammer. You get 4 auto attacks on the enemy and then push him away with the E. It's the usual Jace combo if you actually know how to do it.
I think it's a ranged thing. But anyway, the game
No,
started. Finally,
no,
it's
you
beginning to look a
you
lot like
can
Christmas. All right.
get the knowledge on Jace, right? You can do that. It's the
I will
normal
try
thing on
that after
Jace.
the game in our break. I don't care.
I mean, I can. send you
Oh!
a Jace
If I
guy.
would have been that Kane, I would have Q into that bush.
Yeah, but you're dead for that.
I don't care. It's early stuff.
Yeah.
It's for the fun.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. So
We see
the
him
thing
going
about
Concrete here as well for the Rast comp, so it's actually quite good. And he can also farm it really well here.
yeah, he can.
Especially on
And
every single lane.
he's looking for it, and he's
He
getting
gets
some
his
poke
form
onto
stuff!
Dexon.
Woo!
Oh, Dexon getting taunted here. Fenrir looking for another Q here, waiting for his cooler to come back now. Silly getting some poke in, and Decoy is in trouble here. Decoy is going to die, giving the first part to Salil, and that's way too aggressive from the side of SlimOdds.
I liked it, I'm honest.
Yeah, but it's not good. Now the Corki is ahead, and now you're looking at the deficit in bot lane.
Yeah.
And even Gaia was not there for level 2, so you're even more behind and you actually want to be there.
Yeah.
And
Worth a try, I say.
Penryn has to start on his bot side with the Jace, which is not great when you red side on Jace, because you wanna start at your burbs. You wanna get those chickens for the fastest clear possible on
Look at
Jace.
all those chickens. Sorry.
Yeah. Now with the first blood, Corki can be looking to get his... Do you actually go T on ADC Corki?
Ah, I know that I won't says he likes crit Corki way more, but at the same time Uzujin plays the Manumune Trinity. So I have no idea. I'm not playing that champion. Positioning is way too hard on him.
Wait, it is? It's just auto attacking, man.
Yeah, but I can't do it. It's just not a thing. Give me Azir, I'm fine. But Corki, I just don't have hands.
You should try Tristana at this point.
I like Tristana. I play Tristana.
Yeah, it's a fun champion.
Yeah.
And you can jump
Anyway,
in with her.
back to the game. We see Kane is Sichuaning, but Kane being a bit faster.
Oh, Dexon presence is here, trying to get some poke. Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
back to the jungle matter.
Kane being a bit faster, I think.
And we see a hook and bot lane still here, hitting level 3. Even getting the taunt off onto Dexon, and small trade. Just a small trade.
Oh, I'm not sure about the Doran's
And
shield.
another hook hitting here, Salir. Now going for the W forward. The last auto attack going, oh no, not the auto attack, the ignite going out from Dexon, getting the kill on to Decoy, his second death, and also Stush having to use both summoners and losing a whole wave. Meanwhile, Penryn invading onto DK, trying to get some sticks for his form, but nothing more happening here.
So yeah, we see Kane using his better tempo to actually invade here. Even Nico's moving. Oh,
Oh, we see Q missing
do
from
you?
DK. Now DK needs to get out. Penryn missing his W because DK is flashing over the wall. Yeah.
All right, so we see Sivir being behind in CS, having no sums anymore against nearly having all sums up on the other side of the bot lane. We see Jace going for his tier. He gets a stack if he walks through himself. Wild. Question is, does Sejuani go for the 4 times giant spells strategy?
It's 3 times giant spell, but yeah. He should.
I don't know. I'm not a tank player. Oh,
Yeah,
the
that's why I'm telling you.
invades.
Oh, and we see the jump in. Now, you see the fast auto attacks coming in from Haste using the Jace tag. Now, on the range form, swapping back, getting the hit, and another hook connecting here from Dexon. Now he's the one not missing anything, hitting all the hooks, and they're getting the kill.
I also
On
think they're
to
getting Drake
Decoy
now.
again. Yeah. Oh, Fenrir could be in trouble here. Dexon looking for a play. Oh, Stooge not having any summoners. Getting his form out, getting hooked, and that's another kill for Salil. Not going for the Muramana, but going for a BF sword here. Probably looking at... What is it?
Collector. Or
Is it early
Yuntals.
collector? Is collector built out of...
It was. I'm not sure if
It's
it's.
not anymore, I
Oh no,
believe.
it's not anymore. I'm not an ADC player.
So he's going
Told you.
for Yuntal here, and he already has the BF sword, so great damage for him, and it's looking grim for the side of SlimOdds already.
Oh boy. But we see Kane actually invading a lot, even though Decoy dies for it nearly every time.
Yeah. Also, one thing I want to point out, I believe both junglers just traded their jungle items or something like that, because we don't usually see the green jungle item on Kane, you usually see the blue one or the red one, and you're not seeing, oh, the hook missing, Strish using the space shield for it.
Yeah, but actually if it's Rast and the passive actually scales with max HP, I think it's quite good to go for the shield here now.
No, it's still the blue one. You wanna go fast.
We're gonna brum brum, you say?
Yeah, yeah, you always
Oh,
take
there goes Nico
in.
with the hidden tag. She's in the minion wave. Might be
Yeah,
playing for
QTE here.
something.
Oh, we see the Pop Blossom coming out and the ultimate from Gangplank. And there's a kill to Stooge now looking at Dex. Ginny looking for the Ian not having it, and Dex is getting out alive, but there's a shutdown onto Corki for Stooge, so Stooge getting himself back in the game. Now Fenrir running into DK. DK being in trouble here, needing to dash out. And oh, he's out, but now this should be tracked for the side of SlimOdds with Fenrir securing himself.
I
That
really love that play here. Typical Nico play. Nobody expects the banana, as Soraka is supposed to say.
one thing I want to point out is Fenrir building a brutalizer here, probably looking at what Tyke creates, but oh, getting hit by another hook, not sidestepping
Oh.
it, and Hayes getting his kill in his name on the kill scoreboard with this kill, and now this is a trade for Quantum Infinity. It looked like it was secured for SlimOdds, but Quantum Infinity is seeing it right away from them.
Oh boy. The good play of Nico just turned around. Kane dead. Ah. Actually, it is double Giant Slayer so far.
Yeah, it's true. He
No,
could be
Giant
looking at a
Spell, not
third.
Giant Slayer.
Yeah, he could be looking at a third. So, in top lane, we're seeing a quite huge CS lead for the Gangplank here. You
Especially
predicted
with
him to have no push.
yeah, especially with the Gangplank passive. I think the gold lead has to be extreme.
Yeah, would be cool to get a look at the goal for both teams.
Also on bot lane, 20 CS behind, 1,000 gold on ADCs, nearly 1,000 on mid lane as well.
Oh.
Ay,
But 1k
ay,
on
ay.
but 1k on the Gangplank, so he's
It's
probably the
500
carrier.
gold, no? 500 gold ahead. No, okay.
Hey, let me cope, let me cope.
No, okay, sorry. 1k ahead, Gangplank!
Let me cope. We're coping for a 5-game series here, and that means Slimod needs to probably win this game, or their mental is not going to look great for the next games.
I mean, they decided chaos it is, and I really like it. It's mostly the best thing you can do. That's
Yeah.
also my go-to on my team. If
Yeah,
playing it clean down, just go chaos and it will work out somehow.
yeah, but Quantum Infinity. Oh, and another hook connecting from Dex and getting a little bit of pork onto Decoy. Oh, and
Ouch! The
now there's
Corki
coming the
damage.
damage in from Corki.
And damn, I got this feeling if I look at the Sivir, I can see the pixels on her skin.
Yeah, it's.
Also, Nico again on bot side with the melee minion.
Is it?
Yeah, she was spotted. She has to leave in failure.
Oh, DK actually turning the weight around. Oh, and Dex missing his first hook, I believe. Now Celeste going aggressive, not being counted, and this damage is such high from him that it's really hard for them to contest it. And Fenrir getting some more stacks for his farm. Trying to look at it.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice little
but it's
poke.
no damage. Not really any damage coming in there. And oh, and another hook connecting. Now there's the taunt. Decoy running away. Celia getting some poke into Stooge. But he can deny something with his space. She gets some health back. Now Decoy warding deep. Oh, level 7 for Stooge, level 6 for Decoy. Now they're looking to turn this around.
Oh,
There's a TP
TP
coming in from the
Nico.
Nico as a minion. Getting the double pop blossom. Getting another Gangplank ult. Getting another kill on the bot lane of Quantum Infinity in the second successful play from Ginny onto his bot lane, trying to get them out of the situation. We are seeing a bloodthirster on Corky first.
Just wanted to say that as well. Like, wow, that's determination to
Oh, we're
survive.
seeing a continuation of this play. Fenrir looking to steal this camp away. Getting low, getting ulted by DK now, using his own ultimate to get himself safe. Kamara is not liking this fight, and he's going over the wall, going out, needing to use his Q to dash away. Hayes looking to chase him down. Oh,
Oh, I
Decoy
thought
needs to
Deco would
take...
die again for Fenrir.
Yeah. Oh, Hayes still looking, flashing in there. Now looking to change on the rain from... Oh, Dexter flashing over the wave, and that's a double kill for the side of Quantum Infinity. Just turning the chaos SlimOdds wanted to create against them.
But it definitely was chaos at this point. Oh boy.
Yeah, it's chaos, but it's not good chaos for SlimOdds. It's not the chaos that they wanted. And Decoy recovering himself a bit with these bot plays, or not being all free, being all free.
All
It's a
free
bit
free?
better. Huh? Oh, 0-3-3. For that he was 0-3-0.
But I still think there's something to be done. The Nico is having the angles every time. It works really good. She has her rocket belt now, especially with the Galio together. There will be some magic happening. I'm so sure.
Yeah.
At the same time, look at top lane, 30 CS, 30 CS ahead. Has his Trinity. He's strong right now. If he gets his first crit item, he's just gonna roll over everybody. At least that's what I'm thinking. I have no idea of Gangplank. And
Yeah, he's looking to be really strong soon. Myself as a fellow Gangplank main. Um, I love to see this champion actually. It's one of my
yeah,
favorite
but
champions to watch. And
is
oh,
it?
yeah, it is.
Isn't
Looking
it
at a
boring?
good, no, seeing a good Gangplank play. Oh, and
Oh
his Lear is
god, thanks
missing.
to God.
But Fenrir being low. Oh, the ultimate
Oh!
missing. And now Hayes chasing Fenrir down. Fenrir going into the ultimate. Being into the routine there. Huge pop lesson here from Ginny. Having a cannon barrage also on the head of them. With gameplay getting a shutdown onto Jace. And now Stooge looking to pop off, looking to turn this fight around for his team to win it. And Stooge getting a kill onto Dexon. And that's a really good fight for the side of SlimOdds here. With being down that much gold, to go even out of the fight and securing the trade could be proven really good for them.
Can we actually see the gold again? Because we see there's a 2k gold difference, but it isn't even that astronomical anymore. Like,
Yeah,
the
it's
top
still...
lane is so ahead of one and a half. Jungle is quite even mid lane. Also, 1.5k nearly behind, Jesus Christ. And 1k. Am I too dumb to count? Where's all the gold coming from?
It's come from the Gangplank.
Probably.
Oh, and not a good look here from Fenrir, just getting round down by Ruben, using the... Oh, Benarex looking for a 1v3. Also, Celia being low here, Stooge
Oh.
being at his items, being
Come
at
on,
the
you can
Yun
do
side,
it, Sivir!
using to
Run!
chase him down, hitting the
Run!
Q, but not being fast enough to run down Celil, and that is 5 Void Clubs for the side of Quantum Infinity here.
I mean, at least it's not 6, right?
Yeah,
So,
it's not 6, but Celil deciding to stay here. There could be a flash play from Deacon being made here, but Deacon is deciding against it, and Celil being able to get some minions and some XP off this wave. Yeah.
very patiently waiting. The Nautilus ready to do anything.
Yeah, he's still looking
Again,
for his hooks.
do you see how good this Nautilus is doing? Hitting every single hook, knowing when to engage. He's
Yeah.
so ready.
Yeah. Yeah, he's having a really good game. Dexon carrying his team so far, I believe. And
Also, the Corki doing really good stuff.
yeah,
Even though I'm confused about the Bloodthirster.
it could be fine against the poke of the Sivir with her
Yeah, but it's...
Qs, with her Ws. With some poke coming in, and so he can just heal it back up on a wave, so you can actually be safe alone, not getting poked out. Yeah, but it's not a usual item you go first.
Yeah, I know why, I think. If you see a 4-2 Corki, you just expect him to destroy everything, right? It just doesn't happen so far. He just,
I
like,
mean,
imagine even the...
he's being kept
Yeah, but...
alone in bot lane.
Yeah, exactly, but even the Sivir can fight him there.
He was overstaying by being low
And he
off
was
and when
of course, but...
being in trouble. Oh, missing the Q over the wave, getting
Oh!
looted. He still has no. He does not have the flash. He's getting ulted. And
How did he hit
oh,
the hook inside the wall, though?
he was not in the wall. He auto attacked him.
Oh. Then we have the Cycle Sword. I'm not sure if this is the right choice against the enemy team so far, though.
Yeah, it's not. I believe.
I think... I don't know. Yeah.
I mean, it's damage-wise, it's the greatest item for Kane, but it's
Yeah,
not
but
best
imagine
item.
Black Cleaver for the
Oh, and
Sivir here.
Dexon. No, you cannot go Black Cleaver first, and you're losing a lot of damage early.
I'm not sure if Kane is important here for the damage, though. I think he's supposed to be a bit of a second front line for the Galio, because Galio
Yeah,
won't be tanky
but,
enough.
but your usual first item is Eclipse, in my eyes. I might be wrong though. I've not played Kane in a while, but if I play him, I always go the Eclipse. It gives you great fighting power in the early game.
Yeah, but do you win on
Um,
Kane?
yeah, I do.
Oh, okay. I never win on Kane.
Yeah, Kane is actually one of my best
Guess
champions.
you are the expert now.
Oh, and another hook connecting at max rate, getting the damage. No, getting not the damage, getting pawned out of Galio to be more defensive and Fendon looking to save the spot lane, but now, oh, Nico looking to turn into another minion. Everyone is down here looking for probably a desperation play just on the Corki as Jackson's reporting that and Milo Nico's there as an additional range minion getting spotted and she's losing her mid lane turret and they could be looking at more now.
Yeah, this is always the
Trading
problem.
Drake for 2 turrets, or 3 turrets actually, is kinda not good, no?
Yeah, it's always a problem on Nico. You're not good on lane alone, right? I mean, you still
Oh,
can do
he's
stuff.
jumping in there. Oh, and great flash with the face rush to get out of the pop loss from Ginny, saving himself there. And yeah, great play of Quantum Infinity.
Yeah, I don't like the Swifties on Nico that much, though. I'm a huge fan of Ionians just to get those cooldowns on TP and flashdown.
Yeah,
To get your ult more often. We also see that she goes for Shirelias, what I really enjoy. But I'm not sure. I
but
prefer
isn't she
Malignance.
missing damage if she is going Shirelli, see?
Yeah, of course. It's basically a full engage combo, right? She's going for full Sultan
Yeah.
setup, and then they don't have any AP damage left.
I mean,
So
they have the Cannon Barrage from Gangplank, stealing
wow,
AP damage,
wow.
but he's not going AP.
Yeah, I just won't count that.
Oh,
Okay.
Ruben spotting Fenrir here. Fenrir deciding to take the fight. Oh, and then first hook, I believe, missing from Daxon,
Oh,
and the ultimate is from Ruben is great here, getting the can out of the wall. Now Benarek being in trouble, getting hook, getting kill, and Celia stealing the kill with the rocket, probably typing worth it in his chat.
in the all chat. Hopefully not. We are all nice people here. I hope.
Hayes would be in trouble,
Oh.
getting all in by decoy here, going for the all in onto Stoosh, but that's not enough. Stoosh flashing forward, securing the kill with the auto attack, but yeah, losing a top turret again. It's still the cross map plays are not great for them. They're
Yeah,
getting
but maybe they
something, but
get
they're
another
losing a lot of
turret now on bot side, right? So the map is a bit more
yeah.
open. They create a bit more space. I just hope. I hope. I pray. I pray hope. I do the
Oh,
praying.
Celia spotting Fenrir here, taking the all in. Fenrir needs to Q out and getting
Oh,
safe, but getting poked out, and it's not looking great for him. He's not able to
I'm telling
find
you, that
those
looks
angles.
exactly how I'm playing Kane. I have no idea.
Yeah.
Everybody just deals a lot of damage, and I'm playing Kane. Just nothing happens.
Yeah, then you're doing something wrong.
Yeah, exactly. But to be fair, we still got the Bottlenecks on Gangplank with the Hope. We still got the Sivir with the Great Scale.
Oh, and another hook onto Fenrir. Daxon has his number in this game, finding a hook after a hook after a hook, and
There
now we
was
see a pause.
definitely a bug we see here. It was another hook inside the wall. I say it's a remake.
No, it's not.
But let me dream.
I believe the hook was completely regular. As Kane, you're kinda. If you're trying to go into the wall, you're just. Basically, your model is still. Or your hitbox is still right before the wall, so Daxon exactly hit that model, and yeah. Oh,
Oh,
yeah, we're
that was
going
a
on.
short pause.
It was probably just looking at the bug, as you said. And he was just a bit tilted, as he's 07.
Jesus. Can we see the gold another time? I just hope Bannerx has 10,000 gold more or something. 1k. The pause delays coming in.
Yeah, 1k is not enough for him.
Nah, I also don't think so.
Especially as the Rumble has a high impact teamfight ulti here with the equalizer. He does not need to use it right now. Now, they're looking to defend their mid lane turret, and Zeus could be in trouble here. Walking
Oh.
right into Ruben,
Oh,
getting
nice.
some poke in, and Ruben looking to fight this 1v2. Getting some poke onto Decoy. Now his team is here. Celia getting a kill, and Ruben decided to use the equalizer to steal the kill away from him because he got stolen his kill in top lane. They are taking one back at each other.
Oh boy. Looks hella grim right there. Is a Sense Reverb build you going cocky though?
You could if you're going full crit,
Huh.
because you struggle a bit with mana. That's the reason why you go Muramana usually. But with the crit, you can go for the Essence Reaver. And now we see the good attack arm for the sides of Quantum Infinity. The Ruinous attack arm providing them some more XP, and now it's really looking grim. Having a 6k gold lead and an XP lead on the enemy team is so hard to deal with.
Sorry, I just got spammed by a friend of mine who just really wants to
Banger.
come over.
Banger, just tell him no.
uh, yeah, I did. Um, all right, I'm a bit. I just really don't know where the damage is supposed to come from. Like we got a good side laner with Gangplank. Kane is out of game pretty much. We got Nico with her, I don't know, not a lot of damage build, more utility engaged build, right?
Yeah.
Probably hoping for the Nico Galio combo, and I don't see Sivir having enough damage until another item, especially get through though this really thick Sejuani and also the very tanky Nautilus with his Thorn Nail second item.
Yeah, so probably in terms of damage, SlimOdds is looking at Bannerex to save them here. Next, looking to complete the third item with the Infinity Edge, going for 2 crit items after his um, Trinity Force? Trinity Force. Oh, and
Oh,
Fenrir
Fenrir.
getting caught again. Oh, actually,
Never
being
mind.
respected because Bannerex is there. And they do not want to go in there because they're just getting a break for free there. And it's another Infernosaur I just saw.
I like Infernal Souls.
Yeah. I mean, they're not the best Saw, even in
Psst,
terms of
I'm
damage.
a Zoe player. I like it.
Yeah, but then you love Hexac Soul even more, no? With
No, it
playing
sucks.
slows and more damage?
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. You just hit your E, and then they get lots of damage. Or you just go for the Q-Pong and deals a lot of damage.
Oh, Ginny being in trouble here. Getting some. poke back onto Celia, but Celia has Bloodthirster, so it shouldn't matter. And yeah, they're getting the bot lane turret. There are 2 tracks now. Is there a way back into this?
Yeah, I'm thinking about it like really hardly right there. Maybe try to force a play on Rumble, but if you do it, it's just everything disappears on your map, right? As it always does when they try to cross map. QLE just has their number. They know what they're trying to do. They are just pulling the strings right now. I think if they can somehow get back the tempo at some point with the Nico ults on the Corki, or maybe something like that, they might have a chance to get back into the game. But if you look at the Jace with the 3 items, the 2 items Rumble who also isn't really behind.
Oh, I see the equalizer going onto Benix. He has to flash away. He's using the movement speed from the barrels. He's getting the ultimate of decoy onto him, the hero's entrance, and now the team is here. Celia being out of position, huge pop plasm to secure the kill onto the Corki. Now DK is in trouble. Another kill going down. Shut down for Fenrir. Now he's looking to play this Kane for the first time in this match. And oh, Benrex hitting. Oh, not hitting another bird because Dixon is flashing over the wall. Now you could be looking at Nash. And great play from the side of SlimOdds and great overstep there from Quantum Infinity. Just being
I
over
am
eager to catch this gameplay.
so hyped. Did you see that? The Pop Blossom was amazing. The Galio ult for the save. The Bannerix dealt a lot of damage with this.
Oh, but decoy giving his life for his team to get out. Actually, great play from him. Because he's a Galio, it doesn't matter if he has the Nash buff or not. And oh, Bannerex now in trouble. Oh, the hook hitting the wall. But the equalizer and the shutdown for Ruben on the Gangplank. He's now getting his gold injection that he doesn't even need because he has already 5 kills. Yeah. Really aggressive backport there for Bennerex.
Yeah, especially it's so sad that Gangplank is losing the Baron buff now when he's mostly on side lane, right?
Yeah. Really rough. But now Fenrir, he got the shutdown. He got a bit of gold back. Now he's probably looking at the second item. He could do something now in this match.
Yeah, I think it could be. Oh, there's the Black Cleaver we all waited for. Let's go. Maybe we just have to say something against about missed Qs or something. Maybe then we just win.
Yeah, good work.
So, who's supposed to hit more Qs? Nico? Galio? I don't know, Gangplank?
What about Kane?
It's hard to miss Q on Kane, I say.
You have never seen me play Kane.
You say you win!
Yeah, but there's still a way to miss Q on this champion.
I mean, you make it possible.
Yeah. Oh, now Fenrir being in trouble, getting catch out here by Ruben, and Q missing over the wall.
Oh my god, he missed the Q!
Yeah,
Did we
he
curse
did not
him?
get the Q over the wall. Now, this is a trade between jungler and support, but Texan living for a long time, and now Hayes looking at the top lane turret. Ginny TPing to save it, but Hayes still getting the turret. Oh, and is he getting out of there? Oh, wait.
Oh! Jesus Christ.
And that should be a kill onto Ginny with the Q, with the E, in the hammer form. Oh, and great equalizer to slow down the disengage from SlimOdds. And Ruben is popping off right now. Having a quiet early game, but now his equalizer is just carrying his team through this game.
Oh boy. It's rough to see. Like, Nico can't go sideline. She just can't answer anyone. Gangplank has to be everywhere. Siva with the wave clear. She's trying so, but and she doesn't even go for the. Oh,
Penguin looking to
she's
chase down the side of Quantum, getting poked out a bit on the side out, on the way out, but now the soul point for both teams is spawning, and SlimOdds is not in a position to contest this.
not at all. And Seaver still doesn't have armor pen. I'm not sure if he's supposed to get through the Sichuani or the Nod.
Yeah, it's looking quite rough. I'm not really a fan of the what is called Navori's flicker play.
Yes.
Because you don't need the cooldown reduction on your abilities right now. You need some armor pen and another hook from Dex connecting the all in from Haze following up, and Decoy actually getting out alive, but getting poked out, and now they're looking at the bot side, just
I mean,
escorting the wave
maybe
in
it's
mid
a
lane.
sign. It's a sign, I say. Galio doesn't die from a single hook anymore. He's tanky now. He's the man. He's the boss.
Is he though?
Yes.
I still believe it was a misplay from the side of Haze, but yeah, I can give you that. I give you that.
Thank you.
Better duck.
Oh, that hook looked illegal, but still hitting, and Decoy again being to half-life, just coming from base. Now, needing basically to base again.
Nico still not having the
Interesting
damage.
usage of the Proto Belt there to just get some poke onto Celil, I believe. Or just being a misclick.
I mean, what are you supposed to do with it, right? I sometimes use it to just clear the wave.
Yeah.
It's still just an active item in an ultimate, right?
Yeah. Okay, now Ginny completed the Shadow Flame. So now Ginny has some damage to go with that. Ultimate with the Pop Blossom, but I don't think it's still enough. Are you there?
Yes,
Okay.
I am. Just
You-
the friend called.
Wait, what the fuck, man?
Yeah, I don't know. He's a good friend, but he's trying, you know.
Oh, Celia looking at the flank, poking out Decoy. Decoy going actually quite low. Oh, Ginny
Oh,
getting spotted here, getting ulti with the death from below, and oh, the hook slightly not connecting, but Decoy going down just from the Celil here, so he's not tanky enough, he's not the man as you said. And
he is the man.
oh, Fenren being in a bit of trouble here. No. Actually just queuing over the ball, Benrix also just walking out, but now Nash is spawning and yeah, again, not in a position to contest this. But you need to, no?
Hmm. The thing is, Sivir still can clear the waves, right? So it's still okay. They got a lot of gold now. Sivir comes back. We see the Gangplank has 4 items now. It's basically oh, it's basically a free win now from for SlimOdds, right? Right?
Yeah, yeah, it showed, it showed. No, also
And
Ruben looking at the, probably going for the blood letter, I believe.
a Shadow Flame, 3rd item, Nico. Not sure about that.
Yeah. Ruben going for the blood letter to get some magic pen himself. Over the burn items. Great new
But
addition for
why
some
would
other.
you go Bloodletters on
Because he
single
has
AP?
because he has already the double burn. So going for triple burn is actually the right play.
But Bloodletters doesn't burn.
Heads up.
It is a burn item. It's built out of the haunting guys, so it's considered a third burn item. And
Yeah,
it
but
does tick with your damage, so you're always ticking damage on Rumble. It's actually a great item for Rumble because your ultimate, every tick of your ultimate just gets a magic pen off them.
yeah, I see
It's
the
a
point, but
correct build.
it's just 30%, right?
Yeah, but still
You
a correct
could
build
also just go
because
for Void Staff.
no, Void Staff doesn't give you health, and we're seeing a catch here on Dexon who's going too deep, and also Celie having to flash out, but now the side of SlimOdds is quite low, so they're getting the turret off of this. No, they're not, they have no wave.
I'm still waiting for that one barrel who just one-shots anything.
Yeah. I mean, he
But
could
it's
be looking to one-shotting, or Fenren looking for the play. Actually, Fenren not being behind in XP is really huge here. Is it just because of the mid? Oh, he's seeing TP behind him, Nico. TPing behind enemy lines, looking for a play. Also,
Ooh.
oh, Kane just dying, and that's the whole play from Ginny going down the train, and now they're looking at Infernal Soul again, and Infernal Soul is not looking good for SlimOdds.
I'm so sad. I mean, QTE totally deserves this, don't get me wrong, but I'm starting to root for SlimOdds a lot.
Yeah, it's always great to have an underdog story. They're looking like the huge underdogs now after these two games. I mean, they still could win it somehow.
I mean, SlimOdds destroyed Wrecky Race, right? So they're definitely not
Yeah.
bad at all. Maybe they just have a bad game, or just maybe don't know how to play against, especially the Rumble, who's been the persistent member of the team, right?
Yeah. Also, Rumble could be looking. Oh, that damage onto Celia, and the Equalizer not hitting that many people, but they're still looking to get 3 inhibitors. They're having the Inferno Soul, they're having the Power Oath, and when nearly getting. Not nearly getting caught here, sidestepping, but Celia's damage is through the roof, and
Ooh.
Decoy just dying to the shock blast and all the attacks from Celine here. And oh, Benovix looking for another barrel combo, not hitting it. Oh, great engage here from Ginny, but getting countered by the W from Celil, and now, oh, Benovix could be popping off here, getting a kill, getting another kill, and getting the
Oh,
next kill, and defending his base here. Now, finally showing the worth of this gameplay at 18k gold.
I say it's winnable. Go Benerex, go Gangplank, go Nico ult, go Steven. We got this. Woo! Imagine there's a Gali ult onto that Nico ult. It's so free. I say it's.
Yeah, but
I
Nico
still
did
dub.
not
It's a
hit
free win.
anything.
Shh. Now I am talking. But
Okay,
I
now
don't want to.
you take over the talking. I just
Oh
analyze what's
Jesus.
happening.
No. Please don't. I don't have the capacity to do that. But we
Okay.
see Gangplank full build though. Maybe
Yeah.
he will sell his boots for something more spicy.
Also, Gangplank should be at. What percentage of crit is it? Is it 100 already?
It's 100.
Yeah, it should be. I'm not good at maths.
It's 24, 25, 25.
Is it
It's
always
100.
25?
It's always 25.
I do not know. I'm not playing enough ADCs for that. I'm just looking at it. Oh wait, I'm not at a 100% crit. I should get one more crit item. That's the way I'm playing.
Yeah, he shouldn't. Did you just say he's one of your mains?
Yeah, but
I think crit is quite important on the champion. Maybe you should,
yeah, but
remember that.
then I'm always looking at it like, yeah, I'm not at 100%. I'm getting one more crit item. I'm not thinking about, oh, I go this many crit items to get to 100%.
But what could he go that could actually carry it through? We see Sivir also slowly getting her last item. I think it's really important for her to get her Bloodthirster here.
Mm, is it? Do you
Yeah,
actually go plat first? Yeah, you need to, probably.
yes. Did you see the chase poke? Imagine you're
Oh.
not near your base.
Now we're looking at the fight for Nash here. Nash spawning and QTE already being all over. Oh wait, they're getting to this. It's just too much damage from the Rumble, from Celia, from
Jesus Christ.
K, and it's getting rushed down. And now you're looking at 3 open inhibs and a Nash.
I say we say Nico Magic now. She got the Shurelios ready. She's ready to just...
Nico Magic.
She got Flash. She got the Shurelios. She's
Everyone
ready.
going base, crapping the elixirs, and somehow going out to Stush being half a bar, and Eric's also going back to base. Fenrir, oh, the hook missed, so he's getting out alive. But now turrets are gone. Ginny only hitting DK in the ultimate, and Dex hitting his damage onto Ginny. Also, the Gangplank ult buying some time for Fenrir to get his ult off. No, it's Juice and Benarix against the Word. It's Juice and Benarix against Celil and Taze. The two carries from the side of QTE. Ruben actually flashing forward, securing his team the win in this game. And I am wrong, they are not the two carries of them, it's just Ruben's game to win.
GG, well played. Wow, that was an up and
Yeah.
down.
Great game here from Ruben.
Yeah,
His
yeah.
Rumble needs to get banned away.
Yes, please. It's getting boring to look at.
Nah, Rumble is never boring to look at. The same as Gangplank. It's really fun to see this champion being played
I don't
well,
know.
and
I
Ruben
see
is
now what
playing
you
it
meant.
well.
Like Bannerex, even though he lost, had a great performance on Gangplank with his barrels and stuff.
Yeah. Looking at a good Gangplank is always kind of sexy, you know?
Yeah, but imagine looking at a great Zoe player. Zoe.
Yeah. It's also fine to look at this, but the good Gangplank is just doing things you never imagined a Gangplank can do.
I think everybody has a sweet spot for his main champion.
Yeah, everyone has. It's also looking at a good Ezreal in terms
Oh
of
yeah,
that.
that's true. Also a good Riven. Like
Yeah, but good Wivens always do the same, but good Ezreals and good gameplays always do things you've never seen before.
so he presses E.
Yeah, they do, they do.
All right, the
Okay, so
game.
who's MVP?
I don't know. It's so hard to say because the top laner Ruben just smurfed so bad. Like his ults were amazing. He hold himself again, but at the same time we saw so many good the Nautilus. Sorry, I'm not good at remembering names.
So Daxon having already two really good games, making
Yes.
a good push for a series MVP. If they're finishing it in 3 and he already has another great game in game 3, he's for sure my MVP for the series, but for this game, Ruben having a pop-off performance in the
Yeah, I
counter matchup,
noticed.
not falling a bit behind early, but then uh, being there when it matters for his team, so they can actually finish this game. And yeah, I think they're
Actually, I gotta
looking at
say,
yeah, yeah,
quite
do.
tilt proof of Fenrir actually this game. He was so bullied in the early game. Also, Decoy just dying for his jungler in the early game. Has to be so tilted, and they still played it till the end. There was no surrender. They tried to play it, and actually, I think that's even as important as playing really well in my eyes.
Actually, nearly coming back into this game
Yeah,
was
exactly. Like that's the point. It has to be such a good mental, and I don't know. I just love to see people just keep playing and keep trying. He kept invading. He tried to do stuff, even though it didn't work all the time. It just, he tried, and that's all that really matters to me.
yeah, you have to appreciate the effort, even if the effort was not the greatest, but he still tried to win this game for his team.
Yes.
I appreciate that.
I
Sadly, it did not work, but yeah.
yeah. I still think there are some build issues at SlimOdds. Like I didn't really like the Nico build. The Cycle Sword is also a bit rough against the team.
I mean, it's great damage. If you want to go for damage, if you want to snowball, it's fine. Okay, but
Yeah, I'm not sure about that.
have
But
not checked game builds in a while, so might do that if we take a break. So we
all
will
right.
be right
See you
back.
later, alligators.
Mm. Hello and welcome back to the third game of the series of Quantum Infinity against SlimOdds, and it's a 2-0 lead for Quantum Infinity.
But it's still a best of five. There's a way to get back for SlimOdds, and I believe they
Yeah.
decided for Chaos last game, and I was into it. It worked sometimes. They even had a nice comeback fight at the base, but it didn't was quite enough. So this time, I am very, very, very interested in what they're supposed to pick now.
So yeah, there's always a possibility for a reverse sweep here. SlimOdds figuring something out. They need to win against Quantum Infinity. I believe they need to ban the Rumble
Rumble.
away. Rumble is really, really strong for Ruben here. So yeah, they're looking at 3 bans from the previous 2 games that they probably need to lock in because they have no way to counter it, I believe.
Yeah, I mean, it was always even. Even though if Rumble went CS behind a bit against Gameplaying, it was still nothing that kept Rumble out of the game at all. He
Yeah.
still had his value. His equalizers were really, really good. And I don't know, maybe it's just time to play for something else. Maybe it's time for a change of game plan. Like, for example, playing for top lane and diving there a bit with some attention, playing some really, really, really good strong side ADC, right?
Yeah, that could
Probably
be a
not with
way.
Brom.
That could
Um,
be a way. I mean, they tried to do that with the Caitlyn in the game 1.
yeah, but it was Caitlyn Brom, right? It was still wasn't
Yeah.
like Caitlyn Lux or something really aggressive, or like Caitlyn Leona, Caitlyn
Yeah, I mean, they,
Nautilus.
they, they could have taken the Karma away from the side of SlimOdds, just taking the Caitlyn Karma, which is still a really strong duo.
True.
Also, if you want to cook a bit, you can take something like the Caitlyn Ash, the Caitlyn Varus.
Nah, I don't like that
Nah,
any.
I like
I
that.
don't.
I like that. I like
Okay,
that.
okay, yeah.
You you
Keep
you
that
you
at snack pack, please.
you can do that. You can do that if you want to.
You can, but is it good though?
It is if your support is good at these champions.
Mm,
But yeah, usually not the type of combo people go to. So yeah, looking at the Karma, looking at the Lux is a great combo for the
I still
Caitlyn here.
think Slim Odds needs the engage on support because they really, really need the engage. Like we saw on
Mhm.
jungle the Kane, and what was last game? Xin.
The Xin in the first game, the Kayn in the second game. They struggled a
Yeah,
bit.
exactly. Yeah, they struggle with engage a lot because Galio isn't the best engage either. It was basically only Nico able to do something, but she just didn't manage to get into the backline because there was like Sejuani standing right in front of her. The Nautilus just ulting queuing her as soon as she gets into the way. It's just so rough to get the tankiness from somewhere else, right?
Yeah, I mean, probably you're looking at jungle if you want some tankiness. I don't know what jungler, what Finland really can play in the jungle to get some engaged into his team. I mean, he could be looking at something like Wukong, at something like Jarvan, who are really good
Yeah,
engaged champions on the bruiser side. But yeah,
yeah, I think it's time for SlimOdds to take the games at their own hands and just decide what they're gonna play. Like finding that engage button, just running into the enemy carries and just one-shotting them with pure force and chaotic, I don't know, power? Tell me
yeah,
the word.
yeah. I'm also thinking of power.
Okay,
Uh,
with
chaotic
chaoticness.
energy. You can also say
Ooh,
energy.
with dark energy.
Just take the chaotic energy and win games with it. Yeah, that could be a great way.
I say it's time for Malphite, Yasuo, Yone, Oriana, and Nila.
Who's the support? The
I don't
Malphite?
care.
Oh no! I know it. It's Malphite jungle. It's Nyla top lane. It's Oriana mid lane, and it's Yasuo bot lane.
I would have said it's Nila Oriana bot lane for the double ult combo, but yeah, why not, I guess.
No. Yasuo is a great bot lane duo.
Oh, yeah, for sure, for sure. You definitely
Yeah,
don't
I
want
mean,
them to get money, right?
Yon is ulting in, and then Yasuo is ulting on top of it. So it's Yasuo
Mhm,
support.
mhm. But just imagine you have Yone top, who's just completely fine, right? Malphite in the jungle, just doing whatever Malphite in the jungle
Nah,
does, right?
that's boring, man. I want to
Why
see
is that boring?
the win Prada spotlight because they're Pradas, man. Where
I
we have
guess you can
we have
only
two
play
Kamas in
Oriana
bot lane.
Sinch bot lane because they're family.
Yeah, you can. You just need to do it. It's great combo,
Katarina,
no?
Cassio, Katarina. Anyway,
Yeah, Cassio for
alright.
bot sounds great, no?
Please. We're back
I
at
need
the
to try
draft.
it.
We got the first ban with Jinx. The classic scaling bans of QTE, probably followed from Ivan. Yes, and then
Yeah.
there goes Gwen another time. We got Maokai, probably Karma into Rumble, if I am right.
Yeah, so
Oh,
oh
Nautilus.
oh no. They
Okay.
fear the hook. They fear the hook of Daxon. He never missed. I mean, he missed some, but he never missed the important,
He never
crucial
missed
ones.
my heart.
Oh.
Is he a surgeon though?
Shoots at the
And
ends.
Rumble and Karma are open.
Shoots at the
Oh.
ends to trouble bubble if you like him. He's always open, I think. Oh, and we
What?
see a Lucian here. Lucian Nami.
Lucian Nami.
That's a way to take uh, matters into your own hand for
I
SlimOdds,
say
no?
that's a statement.
It's a statement. I mean, you're 2-0 down. You need
I
to do
can't.
something.
I can't. The people really came. God damn it. I need a moment.
Okay, okay. So, while my co-cast is getting ganked IL, I'm just taking over alone. So, Lucian Army is a way to take over the game for yourself. It's countered by a Karma Virus. Great counter, I believe. Virus has a long range and he's probably going poke, so he can just poke Lucian and Nami from afar. I mean, poke is not the greatest one into Nami, but could work. Now we're looking at a third pick
Okay,
with
so
the Quantum
basically,
Infinity.
three of my
and I have to just move.
Your microphone disconnected or something like that. So, Quantum Infinity picked Rumble here. Now they have Karma versus Rumble. Two of these champions were banned the game before, now they are open, with the Karma of the Varus being picked 1-2 for Quantum Infinity. Now Rumble getting picked at 3, also great combo with the Varus, with the Varus range, and now we're seeing Ari. So a lot of playmaking on the side of SlimOdds, and I'm still waiting for my co-cast to come back, and he's still walking anywhere, I believe. We see a Silas ban, Silas being a good counter into Ari. Yeah, we see from our lovely producer in the chat, third time's the charm. It's another Rumble game for Ruben. He's had a
I'm
great
back.
performance. Now we are seeing gameplay ban for Quantum Infinity to not let the Rumble suffer once again in lane. Now we need to see probably a third answer from Benarix into this Rumble.
Okay, that's crazy. I'm first timing seeing the draft. We see familiar faces with Karma and Rumble, right? But damn, Ari, Lucian, Nami, they really want to play something different now. They're gonna take this game into their own hands. At least that's what they're thinking right now. I'm really, really, really happy to see that.
Yeah, it's even more chaos than the last game, no?
I don't know. I think they simply picked and were like, "That's supposed to be strong, right? We gotta do that. We gotta carry the early game. It's gonna be fine."
I mean, yeah, there needs to be a way for them to actually get into the game, and Lucianami could be a way into that. You need to pick a strong jungler here, something like the Xin. Oh, also the Pantheon is really, really
Pantheon.
strong.
Yeah, I don't know if Pantheon is the right angle here, though.
It's going in. You want to go in. You want to create some picks with Ari together, and Pantheon is the champion to do that. If you want to play a bruiser, he's a point and click stun, and Ari is just following up with his Spirit Rush and Tear Charm, and then it's connecting. And we see an Amumu having great synergy with the Rumble, with the Varus, just keeping people into place and slowing them, getting some no, it's not magic pen, it's bonus damage on bonus true damage on magic abilities. Magic
Yeah, but
damage
I
from
don't know.
anyone.
Just imagine you get a tank jungle here, or like I don't even know. Pantheon is just. I don't know. I think they really going for the fun now.
Oh, now we are cooking. We are seeing the Z the first time we see it in the series from Quantum Infinity. And how was the matchup in mid lane actually?
It's actually Zed favored. Ari
Oh
gets
no.
the early, sorry, the early prio, but Zed has to kill pressure at all times here.
Oh. And talking of Z, now the worst part of being a play-by-play cast is come in. It's Z against Z.
Oh no! I haven't thought of this, but it's horrible.
So I will be looking at just saying player names and not champion names because then I am completely
Yeah,
mindfucked.
you will be. Okay, but imagine for a second. It's set support, Lucian top lane, Ari ADC, Nami mid, and Pantheon jungle.
Yeah, it's still Pantheon Jackal. I mean, you could be looking at Pantheon support.
Or Pantheon top.
Pantheon Ari bot
Yeah, I like it actually.
lane. Let's go.
I think I'm also
Uh,
like Pantheon Nami. Maybe you should try that.
okay, now we are cooking. Now we are
I'm not
cooking
cooking,
something
I'm
that's not
having the
allowed to be
plans.
cooked. That does not sound great. Okay, so
You have no
we
idea.
have another rumble for Ruben. Does he have another pop-off performance? Or is
I don't know, but
Jackson
do you
just
think he's
popping
getting
off on
bored
this?
of Rumble?
No. You cannot be bored of Rumble if you're actually playing him. This champion is fun.
You can with ease.
No. I'm not getting bored of Rumble, and I'm always getting bored of playing champions multiple times. But there are a few ones I'm not getting bored of.
How are you not getting bored of Rumble? Rumble's basically just running onto people and ulting
Yeah,
somewhere.
but it's fun because you're always winning. Why doing that? It's the same with Garen. With Garen, you have fun. You're just flashing at the enemy at level 6 and you're winning.
I guess.
Yeah, that's fun.
I hope so.
Have you ever
I
tried it before?
no, but okay. If we
Yeah,
look
you
at the
should
draft
try
now,
it.
I would totally say there's only one clear draft gap, right? Like there's one team and there's the for fun team.
I mean, the draft for SlimOdds could still work. With Lucian Arm, you have some actual power and you don't really have a good tank on the side of Quantum
I don't
Infinity.
know. If you
Sure,
look at a
Amumu.
Mumu just hitting a two-man ult, everybody's dead on SlimOdds side.
Yeah, they are, but
How
Amumu
are you gonna
needs to get
position a solution against Varus Karma Zed?
you in the late game. You just ultimate and hope that they're dead before you're dead.
Yay! What a great plan.
Yeah, that's Lucian at the moment for you. It's just him jumping in and hoping he can survive. He can kill you before you can kill him.
Okay, let's see how this will go. Either we get a 40 minutes bang or this game is over after 20 minutes.
Yeah, if the set gets ahead, this game is over after
Yep.
20 minutes. Either set gets ahead, basically.
I'm not sure if the top lane set gets ahead, I don't think it has the same impact. Because Varus will kite him, Karma will kite him. Amumu,
Yeah, but have you seen set hit a W at 3
yes,
items? The Varus is just
yes,
gone.
yeah, but how realistic is that happen? Like,
He has flash. So every 5
so
minutes he
does
can do it.
he?
Yeah, but if he flashes at the correct time, Varus has no reaction time. It will be rough. It will be rough. Yeah. So you're looking to probably snowball the Lucian army, right?
I
That's
don't
the only
know
way
if
you're winning this
you
game.
have to play for the bot lane here, no? I don't think
Yeah, you
Set can
have to.
carry it. Lucian has to run over everybody somehow.
Yeah. I mean, you can also look for snowballing Ari, but Ari is not the greatest carry, I believe.
Nah, not against the Mumu, not against Rumble. There are so many angles to just shut her down when she tries to jump in and catch somebody out.
Yeah. I mean, she's not jumping in alone. She always has the Pantheon
Oh,
to
you should
get her
see
side.
me when I'm playing Ari. I'm jumping.
Yeah, I'm also playing Arya. I'm doing the same shit. I'm just jumping in and hoping I can play it 1v3, and I'm realizing I have not the damage to do
Yeah, that's basically Ari in a nutshell.
it. And I'm realizing
You're
no,
like, haha, I hit
shouldn't do it.
everything. You're Half-Life.
Yeah, the same thing with Tristana. Oh yeah, I can kill that ADC if I attack him 5 times. Oh wait, I'm jumping into 5 people. There's no way I'm attacking him 5 times. But I
Yeah,
tried.
yeah. And I say it's the right thing to do.
Yeah, it's a Tristana curse. I'm always doing it. I'm telling myself,
I mean,
no,
you
don't
get your
do it.
W again, right? And then you just jump out. Duh.
Yeah. You always have your mind of the clip music, the heavy dubstep.
Yes. It's in our veins.
Yeah, the same with Vayne. Vayne and Draven are also the champions for that.
No,
You see 5 people in front of you and you're just taking the fight.
as Vayne, yes. As Draven, I'm just confused about my accents.
Yeah, but the good Draven? Have you seen a
Yeah,
good
a good
Draven play? They're
Draven
always
maybe,
taking that
but
fight.
look at me playing Draven. If I'm throwing an X, I know it's going somewhere I don't want it to go.
So actually, I believe the Draven axes follow your button input, so they're going in the direction you last press before you auto-tick the enemy. So
No, I
if you're
think it's
pressing
going into the
forward before
direction
them,
you're walking after your auto attack.
is it?
Yes. But it just, sometimes just standing still and it goes like, you want to go 5 fucking kilometers in front into the Nautilus. You want it and you know it.
Yeah, and the Draven men take it, and they're winning it.
Yeah, somehow, if I'm playing, just nothing happens. There was a
Yeah, but
time I tried so hard to learn Draven, but nothing happened. Then I just played him top lane and then went better.
yeah, same happened for me in bot lane. I was
People
just like,
hated me.
yeah, I want to learn this champion, and it never clicked. I don't know what I'm supposed to do on this champ.
Yeah, that's the reason why I simply play Zoe early game. Just the same,
Yeah.
right? All attacks, spells, one shots,
So
DPS. Who
have you
needs that?
ever tried Lucian?
Yes,
Lucian is fun, no?
yes. Lucian is quite fun. I used to play
Do
in a
you
mid
play
lane a
in mid
lot.
lane?
Yes, I used
Oh,
to,
I like
not
it.
anymore that much.
Yeah, he's not good at right now. I still think it can work. So, coming back to the game.
Yeah, if it starts.
If it starts, yeah. Uh, where do you think Damumu goes? He just cover his bot lane, or
I,
what is
I
forward
thought
run?
you'd ask me which role you take. I'm like, definitely not ADC.
I mean, yeah, I mean, Rumble Jungle was a thing back then, but I don't think
So is
it's
Zed
now.
jungle.
Oh, actually, yeah. I mean, you could do something like Amumu top lane, Rumble mid lane against Ari. It should work, and then set jungle.
I
If you're
guess.
cooking, you cook.
But
I
why?
mean, you could also do the Rumble support.
But why?
Rumble support is actually really strong.
But why?
Just because Karma top lane is disgusting.
Okay.
Karma top lane should be winning against Set, hard winning against Set.
I don't know. I say he just has to magic the health region to just go through it.
No, he's
It
getting called out.
starts! I'm hearing
I'm hearing
Poro
sound!
sounds! Let's go!
I'm hearing some sound.
I'm hearing still.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
hear
yeah, yeah,
Pantheon
yeah,
clicking
yeah.
his spear
Yeah,
against his shield. There it goes!
There's a
Black
black
screen. I'm
screen.
so ready.
Oh,
Oh,
and we see something. And we see. Oh, are they handshaking? They're handshaking. No,
oh,
they're
they
not.
fucked it up. 2 of them pressed I and only 1 of them pressed U.
Yeah, it's disgusting. How are they in this spot with that uh with that low amount of team synergy? That's what I'm thinking about. And we have a pause.
Yay! Totally love that part.
So, yep, again, yep, want some more. Uh Looking at runes, the set has first strike.
Yes.
Is it usually what you go on this champion, or? Banger,
Sorry
that's
again.
the best free
My
skill.
the guy who just came over just starts painting my knee. So what?
Hey, Jing! Wait. Okay, forget about this game. He's painting your knee.
He's painting on my knee right now.
But why?
I'm not sure, but he wrote butter.
Okay. Keep us updated. That's really interesting. So,
I guess.
Set has a press strike. Is this the usual rune on him?
Yes, you can go that, but I personally wouldn't do it against Varus and Karma. Because you can mostly just decide when to go in, right? With your E, and
Against
also with
Varus
your
and
poke with
Karma,
Q.
but he's playing with Varus and Karma.
Light on my feet.
He was playing with Frozen Camera?
You said he's usually not what you take against Varus and Karma,
Yes.
but he's playing with Varus and Karma.
Yes, so I am confused, man. I thought you said Lucian. You wrote
No.
Cutter on my other knee.
Butter cutter? No, it's not a cutter butter.
No, Cutter Butter.
Banger.
Or how the English people would say Cutter Butter.
Okay.
Okay, I'm
Um,
totally focused now again. Yes, you can go first strike against Ari. It's completely fine.
Okay. Also,
you some-
believe the Doran shit is the right
Just for
option. No?
you.
Yeah, it just makes your lane easy, right? You just simply survive.
Yeah, that's usually the goal with that early game.
Oh, they
Oh,
don't
some
have
great
the synergy that much on Lucian Nami, because Nami didn't even press E. Sad.
Does she even have Ian? Oh, and the poke again for Dex.
Yeah, but they got the sustain on their side with Nami W, right?
Yeah, but early game you have not
Oh,
that much.
okay.
And he's not looking great here from decoy. Not waiting for his douche to get in.
Yeah, I don't like Nami into Enchanter matchup that much.
Yeah, it's not usually that good. Oh, now there's some synergy, and the she coming in, the poke coming in, the stun onto Dexon, and some here going back to decoy, but still the trade not looking good for them. And Ruben using the flame splitter.
Splitter Spitter?
And another cancel onto decoy. Dexon just showing who's the boss on the spot lane. Oh,
Oh,
okay. Might be in trouble, Fenren. You face checking into him,
Oh.
smiting away the scuttle, and now he's low life. Oh, great
Oh.
shield there from Fenren, and
completely
flash away
worth for
from
Fenren.
DK. Yeah, it is. He got a flash away from DK, and he survived that one.
And he got the scuttle.
Playing the crap. Yeah.
Oh,
Now having the
Oh.
tempo advantage, and Dixon not getting punished for the aggressive backboard. Yeah.
Delicious.
Oh, some great poke onto Ginny from Hayes. Also showing what he can do on this champion already. A small preview of what we will see this match. Some great mechanics.
I hate that so much.
Yeah, me too.
He even has a. Ah, no, never mind. They got even XP.
Oh, great sidestep there on the Q with the shadow and getting another shuriken, double shuriken hit in.
Oh.
And now Celia, no. There's no damage from the side of
None at all.
Stoosh. She's not dealing enough damage on the solution to get some poke back in, or to get some damage onto the Varus against the
And-
Karma shields.
There's the interactive top lane again. Rumble just doing his thing.
Yeah, and Jackson again dominating the bot lane with this pick, with the Karma. There's a reason they banned it away in game 2. Ruben being in a bit of trouble, but yeah,
Is he?
completely fine. He got poked a bit, he got poked.
Okay, he's in a bit of trouble.
Yeah, I need to create some tension here.
Okay,
Otherwise,
okay, okay.
people will be falling asleep.
That's true. So much ain't happening. Like we see jungle just doing their thing, and Momo being quite faster than the Pantheon
Oh,
actually.
decoy. Oh no, now he's in trouble. He needs to flash away to not get ulted by Banner Rex. And now Ruben not having the worst game so far. Not in CS, but he lost the flash early. That did not happen before. And
Oh, that's a greedy Drake.
yeah, they are on vision, but Amumu deciding against contesting it, going base, both his solo laners TPing back to the lanes, and he's probably just taking a trade here and securing the Krabbers for his team.
But are they better at split pushing though?
No, but you want to deny the split push from Benderex, no?
Probably.
And Zed is probably better in split pushing than Ari.
Oh yes, Lucian with his early man problems.
Yeah. Greatest problem
I say.
playing the champion mid lane.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, it's just a bit of poking coming in. Not doing much.
I'm telling you, casting makes me want to play so bad.
Yeah, sometimes I have that. But then I realize I'm not as good as these players here, so yeah. Oh,
Yeah, I don't have that
some
problem.
great poke here. No, watching Hayes play this set always wants me to play set as well.
Ah, no, I hate Zed.
Yeah, no, I love this champion, but I suck. I'm just not good at playing it, so... Oh, Koi. Face checking into Celia. But Celia just sidestepping the bubble with his...
Oh,
with the movement
that
speed
what
from
was
Dex.
next to the brush, I think.
Yeah, oh,
Oh,
no.
that's an all-in
Really?
angle.
It's an all-in angle, yeah.
But Ari is still having flash and ult. I think it's still a greedy play.
Yeah, but does it matter if you're just getting off EQ and then jumping back? It should be enough, no?
If she just ults away, you just don't get the Q to hit.
Yeah, but Haze is a bit different, I believe, on this champion.
Actually, he has to miss some Qs, so I can say that he missed it, and maybe then. I still remember the only Qs.
Oh, great shit there from Daxon to
Oh.
deny the poke from Decoy. And
I love watching Enchanter matchups. It's like, I deal damage, no, I shield it. Okay, I damaged back.
Now, Ruben. Oh, great trap here on to Fenren. Not getting spotted. Hayes opening with the ultimate. Another ultimate from DK. And DK stealing the first blood away from the set, but set already being up 14 CS in this matchup. It's not looking great for SlimOdds once again.
Focus.
So, what do you think? It's gonna be the 40-minute game or the 20-minute?
It's quite slow for a 20-minute game, but we could be looking at a 30-minute.
I mean,
making
mostly
a
it's
third
Sancho exploded the second Drake, right?
Yeah, should be. I
I'm
don't
looking
think
forward for
the
that
side
one.
of SlimOdds should be contesting the second drag with them already getting the first drag and second drag. If you can deny it a bit, and Ruben taking a bit of a bad trade here also.
I'm
Yeah.
not sure if there was a bad trade though.
Yeah, I'm always forgetting that Rumble is just walking after you and you're losing. Because Rumble is fun. Fenren again being spotted on the ward, on the Chrome, having the Reaper to deny the vision. But yeah, already being spotted. So they know where he is. They know that he's not on his top side. So no pressure here for Ruben. He's just able to clear the wave, and oh, that's a cancel on to Stoosh, and she will not be happy with that.
She?
Stoosh is a she, yes, Linus told
Oh, I didn't know that.
me. Linus just told me between the games. And then much more power coming in here from the side of Quantum Infinity. Switch being a bit of trouble. Bringing out the calling to get Dexon away from the wave and getting some poke
Just for
onto
you.
Sadir, but mostly missing it. No haze. Being at one item, being at the
Let's
Cyclo
run.
Sword, and his Qs are just connecting like it's
True.
nothing.
I'm really looking forward to play against Hazel.
Yeah, but then you have to win your next game.
Of course I will.
I mean, you're playing against the old man in mid lane, so you should be winning.
Nah, he's a good player. Let's not be mean.
Yeah, but he's old. Oh, and we see an ult on top side from Fenrir, but Ruben being quick on his hands, with his hands, just flashing away.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, is this a
Just like this game.
chance?
No, it's
Oh.
not. Oh, DK
Oh.
completely missing his ultimate. Great flash away there from Fenrir. Now, Duish, she's looking to make something happen here. Dex not being able to sidestep the bubbles. Duish still dashing forward. She's still hungry for more. But there's not much shit happening.
So we see the CS difference. 4 CS more on Varus. 4 more on Nami though. 5, never mind. And we're also being a bit ahead.
Oh, we're seeing a track start here from Fenrir. Oh, is he starting it? He's not starting it. Another ultimate for
Oh,
Duish
that
to
was a
get some
nice
poke
ult.
in. And Ginny is nearly that here, needing to spear, rush, and flash away. That should be the trade for the side of Quantum Infinity, with Ari not having the ultimate, despite going... Oh, they're giving it up. TDK also does not have the ultimate, because he missed it earlier. Now, Celia, being a bit of trouble, getting the shit Duish, missing the first Q, being out of mana. Celia going across with trades, getting poked in, getting the barrier.
Oh!
And living on that on 5 HP, and Ruben. Now, Ruben being taken on the turret. Venex flashing behind that and getting the kill
Nice.
onto the Rumble, but Daxon getting the kill onto Fenrir. Tell the K also there, and the DP in from Hayes to secure his bot lane. And that should be the trade now.
Now we shouldn't be
Oh,
there
and
anymore.
they're not looking at the trade, they're looking at some platings to get a bit more of lead into Hayes, into Daxon.
Never falter.
And it's not looking good for the Lucian. Okay, we have a bit of time now. What is your thoughts about Ari builds?
I haven't played Ari that much, to be honest. I played her Rod of Ages build once, but since she got nerfed, I'm not sure what is stronger anymore. So I personally prefer Malignance over most other things.
Run wild.
Oh,
I mean, I'm a firm believer. Oh, Kratom there for Fenrir also has jumping around his team. Fenrir being in there, getting ulted from DK. Oh, the snipe away from Celia to secure himself the kill. Also, Hayes just being safe, jumping around with his shadows, getting some great damage onto Ginny and saving his team basically with keeping 2 people occupied, while Fenrir again not having the greatest early game so far. Jumping into the Drake and nearly missing the smite on the Drake. Okay, so going back to Ariel, I really like going either Blackfire Torch or what is it called, Archangel stuff on her.
okay. I mean, I see your point with the fire touch, but at the same time, you can just prop Malignance 3 times with Ari, and it just
Yeah, but
outdamages.
I always check the Malignance procs, and after like 20 minutes of Malignance, it just did like 400 damage. I'm like, that's not
Yeah,
worth
but then you're not playing around the Malignance on Ari.
Yeah, I'm just playing her like I cannot jump into 5 people. That's why that can I do when I play the Artisan stuff?
I mean, you simply have to play different with Malignance Ari, right? To get the item. But I see your point. Deathfire Torch is just simply out to play.
Yeah, Deathfire or just Archangels for more
Yeah.
survivability? No,
Ari
it's
already doesn't have that much damage. So I
I mean,
wouldn't play
you're not
Archangel.
missing that much of damage. So, purely statistically speaking, these two items are performing better on Ari than Malignances.
Yeah, maybe we two just have different playstyles, right? Because I'm really looking to make plays on cooldown, so Malignance is really good already. And
I
if
mean,
you play around it then as well, it's just really good. Also, it's just so cheap, such a cheap item, right? It's just,
yeah, but it's just weaken our stats.
yeah, let's agree that we don't agree.
I mean, that's what I'm playing. I have some experience with that. I really like playing that style.
That's good for you.
And technically speaking, I still have ultimate at every team fight, so it's not at 20-second cooldown, it's like at 40-second cooldown. So.
What a rush.
Oh, Dexon
Oh.
being in trouble here, getting ulted on from Ginny and from Fenrir. Still great play from Dexon, losing actually both summoners here for overstepping there a bit. I mean, overstepping is quite hard to say as
Yeah,
Fenrir
it's just
ulted
Pantheon.
in. But yeah, again, losing push on bot side, and now the set is looking for some players. Ruben being behind 20 CS and
Ooh,
nearly losing
he
his
missed the
turret.
kill.
Oh, Tell DK is alone, but Celine now being behind him. He missed the first Q. Now Set is there. Still getting some poke onto Decoy. Ruben. Oh, great equalizer. Is that enough to kill Decoy? No, Decoy has to heal. Fenrir needs to run away. And the piercing arrow is not enough, but that's enough damage to secure the Herald for them. And again, the Rumble causing trouble for the side of SlimOdds.
Yet again.
Flash forward here. From
Oh,
haste, the charm missing, and is that enough damage on Stu? She is surviving with her barrier on 1 HP, getting herself out of there. Oh, now DK pressing the ultimate, getting charmed by Ari after the spirit rush, and the kill is enough on Fenrir. Got some health back after killing Camp, but it's not enough, and he's 1-4 already. It's again, as I already said, it's not good looking for him this early game.
nope. The struggle begins.
Is that enough damage to take down the turret?
And it happened again, actually, at the second or third or fourth objective, by the way.
Yeah.
So, I guess we have quite some good catches they try to do on the sides of SlimOdds, to be fair.
Yeah. I mean, you have really good catch potential with Ari and with Pantheon, but you need to really be careful. Now, he's walking in again. Walking back in. Oh,
And there she gets
and
annihilated.
one-shotting the Nami. Great damage there from Hayes. As I already told you, his set is a menace, and he showed it right there. Now Benevex, with his set also being there to contest the third tray. To get the second tray for his team, but City already putting down some poke on his whole team, and yeah, you don't have your support there to support the damage of Delusion. Now, Nami also has what is it called? The Imperial Mandate. Or Ruby been being in trouble, getting flashed on by two people. Oh, but still getting his damage out of great damage there from Hayes. Flash forward from Venax, getting stunned by DK. Oh, nearly killing Dexon there. There's a lonely Nami wave coming in there, trying to get it out of there, interrupting the chase. Now, is someone taking this habit? No one is riding the car. It's still enough. Oh, the hook from DK being hidden behind the charge of the Herald, charging forward to secure his team this track and secure his team the second mid lane turret.
I mean, we're at 20 minutes if they go through now.
Oh, Hayes looking at a
Oh.
1v3. Dealing great damage to
He got
Fenrir.
ult. I would have gone in there.
Yep. But this guy knows his limits on the champion. Oh, he's
Yeah,
hunting
I
down
know.
Fenrir. Fenrir does not have his empowered abilities right now. Hayes
Oh.
pressing ultimate, pressing E, pressing Q, securing the kill, securing the red buff, and
Actually, now I feel you want to play Zed.
that is so scary and is so well played.
Pierce the sky and punch the stars.
Oh. Zed without ult.
Oh, now Hayes getting shut down by Ginny and by Decoy. Getting caught out. But yeah.
457 damage. Thanks for showing, Linus. See?
Yeah. What's like he has the item for like, I don't know. What is it now? 10 minutes?
Yeah, but
The Black Lion Watch would have dealt more damage.
Super Galaxy Comeback Breaker.
I know my arguments are just good.
No, your Black Lion Watch would have dealt more damage, man. Trust me.
Yeah, probably, but what can I say except you're welcome?
So trust me, try it out. Try it out once. It will be fun.
Nah. If we ever scrim against each other or play against each other, you can go
We-
your
we should
that
be
fire
seeing
torch and
at
I
some
will go malignance afterwards.
Yeah.
Rising Neural Phoenix Fire.
I love this Rumble skin, man. It's a screaming at you at full blast. Oh, Hayes. Finding the other set on the map.
The thing is, the Rumble skin is cool, but he's so outdated, sadly. I think his drill just
Yeah,
looks
but-
old.
But still the best Rumble skin by far.
Yeah,
Like,
that's the sad thing about it.
it has the smoothest animations. You're trolling if you're not playing this Rumble skin.
If you have it, of course.
Yeah, you're trolling if you're actually manning Rumble and you don't have the skin. Oh, Celia.
Oh.
Looking for some pocket. Ginny. Need to get safe on the RE. Oh, clean sides with the second charge of the spirit jump, and now Stu, she's in trouble.
Oh.
She's getting ulted on by Hayes. Hayes getting through the auto attack, and that's a clean combo and a clean one shot onto the Lucian. Oh, Tell DK
Oh.
missing the first bandage toss. Now they're looking at the second turret. Banner X trying to look to defend it aggressively, but Krabs are enough damage to take this down. TDK getting down. Oh, and the great equalizer, but TDK again missing the Q, not securing his team kill. But another great equalizer there from Ruben, despite being out 2-1. He's having a stellar performance again on this rumble, securing so many opportunities for his team to go in. But once again, he's getting caught by Fenrir with the ult.
Zap action.
But he has some backup. Oh, and Ginny is in trouble. Ginny just
Oh.
going into Ruben, giving him the first kill of this game.
Galactic Hyper Barrier.
And yeah, we're still looking at the top lane siege. And meanwhile,
Oh.
Hayes.
Oh.
Oh no, it's a flash E onto the minion.
W.
W, yeah, sorry.
Flash E would have been even more fun.
Oh, DK looking. I mean, then he wouldn't be dead there. Oh, the lead just outrunning the
Super Galaxy.
Yeah, I feel like
calling
Lucian is
and
tickling
Paxton.
them.
Oh, Paxton stepping forward to secure something for his team. Tell DK also looking. Dex getting thrown away by Banderex. The Lucian is dead. He also be dead. He flashes into the piercing arrow being charged by Celil and going down to that. Meanwhile, Zed got 2 turrets in bot lane while his team is just fighting top lane. So
Yeah, since 2 minutes, by the way.
yeah, they're also losing the 4v5 without the strongest member of the team missing.
Varus is the strongest member.
Nah, they said this is just one-shotting people left, right, and center.
Okay.
He said 3 items, Varus is not.
Yeah, but Varus wasn't based since 5 months.
Yeah, said also. Set is at 3.5 items. Varus is at 3.
Okay, sorry for my existence.
Take the point. My head, he's the strongest member. Okay. No,
Yeah,
we're
I'm honest
looking.
with you. I'm not sure if they can come back from this. Just Lucian Nami falling behind is just a death sentence to this combo normally.
Courageous
Yeah,
Giga
it's not looking great at taking the next strike. This time around, it's a Mountain Soul, so we're not looking at another Infernal Soul, which would be really devastating for the set of SlimOdds here. But yeah, you're already at your inhibitor turrets. It's already that grim at minute 25.
But it's gonna be 40-minute banger. Woo!
Yeah, you're staring down a Mountain Soul, and oh, Benrex taking this turret, just diving it, using his W, using his E.
Can
but
he win this
Ruben,
though?
feeling nearly overheated, needs to press W, and Hayes is in time with his TP to save his top laner's life, who bought enough time for him to TP back. And now we're looking at the old mid lane, and Simil actually bought something to defend himself, but TDK being in trouble, flashing out of there, but not. It's not enough. Douche hiring her, calling after the enemy team. But still, it's just some simple catches, and they're not enough to get you back into this game, I believe.
I don't know. I mean, Amumu's out, but Amumu ain't that important for the siege at this point.
Yeah. Also, the next objectives are like 4 minutes till the next strike, and you're not
Soul
able
Nash
to.
and Atakan, and all of them are just such deal breakers at this point.
Yeah, you're not able to fight them.
And all of them are good. Like the Atakan, where you just YOLO yourself into everything and just get revived. The Drake with the soul, where you just
We're
get the
looking at a death
tankiness.
rush. Salil is waiting for someone to face check. Decoy might be their target. Decoy running into, getting hit by the chains of corruption, getting hit by the Varus E, securing the kill onto the Nami, and it's a catch in a not good position here. They might be looking, then Perrin here is looking for Stoosh, jumping in there, not hitting his full combo because his quick hands, he flashed away, but still getting back. Ruben looking to cancel, or canceling Bannerex, hitting the
Karma's coming
equalizer.
from behind, so is Varus.
Yeah, Varus
Rising
missing
your old
everything.
fire.
Everything is missing on Bannerex. Oh, Celia getting nearly blown away, getting punched into heaven, but it's not enough damage right now from the set. So,
Courageous
set is
Giga
dead.
Guard.
Your probably strongest member is dead. Now, it's really hard to fight this one, no?
Yes, I think it's impossible.
Oh, yes. Waiting for someone to step in. Fenren actually stepping forward, proccing the spell shield from Hayes. Now, they're stepping back. There's no need to flip this for them. They can wait. They can wait for Soul. Can wait
The
for them
bot
to
wave is
overstep.
pushing as well, top wave is pushing. They have all time of the world.
Yeah, they're just taking the reset. They pulled the entire team there now. They're looking at bot side. They could be looking at Nash again. Because Hayes has TP up soon. He can just go bot side. Oh, Hayes. He's trapping in the bot side river. In the bot side jungle. And Stooge. Once again, she has no flash this time, but there's no all-in happening from the set. I'm just casting on the minimap, by the way.
Yes, same. That was way more interesting than watching them get out of base. What I have to say, Hayes has such good CS even on Assassins is quite impressive.
Yeah. So, once again. Oh, there might be a catch onto Decoy. Decoy. Being aware of this. Getting out there. I'm pressing the W, but now Nami's going base. They're starting in again. Ruben being onto it. They have no vision. And your vision just went base. They're just trapping topside now. Fenren.
Fiery Spirit.
Yeah, but
Sensing
they have
something
so
is
little
wrong.
damage for
Going
that
back
Baron.
in. No, they're doing it slowly. They can burst it if they want to now. Ruben should be overheating soon. And then they're bursting on the damage. Look at this short-term burst coming in, just bursting it from
How
2
often can you
and
say
3
burst in the last 10 seconds, coach? Like,
Yeah.
yes.
Yes. Get the it. Yeah. Meanwhile, Zed is shredding a botlane turret for that, but now he's in trouble. His team is in trouble. And yeah, Ruben just going bot lane, trying to defend the second turret, being able to. No, in 20 seconds we have a Drake spawn and we're looking at the
Is it
screen that is not
just
moving
a
anymore.
frozen screen for me? Or
Yeah, it's a frozen screen. So I hope we can fix it
so we
soon.
get to our advertisement. Nothing is as good as a frozen screen as Jack and Daniel. Sorry.
What the hell?
I don't know. It's trying to do something with freezing. What than ice?
Okay, so looking back at the game, what we just saw,
Yes.
the mountain
Oh,
soul
I
is spawning
heard
soon.
something. I heard something.
Yeah, we
Oh,
will see when we go back into the game.
if we go back into the game.
Yeah, there might be not one going back into the game.
You know, there's nothing better than look at the AI generated picture of an fucking Ermine.
It's
Or
not
is it
AI
AI generated? But it looks
No,
so AI generated.
I, I, I just took it off some picture on Google search.
Yeah, but look at it. It really looks AI generated.
You're just a hater, man. You're
I'm
just
not a
hater.
hater. It just. There we are
We're
again.
back.
Away from the.
Oh, yeah, Celil being safe with the what is it called, this item? A Banshee Sprayer. No,
Yes.
is
Yes,
it?
it's Banshee's
It
fail.
is. No, Banshees is the AP variant.
Oh, wait. Then it was Cloak of the Night?
Just for you.
Can we have that item? Oh, Sally being in trouble, flashing away from it. DK actually going in, being thrown into his backline by Banner X. Oh, getting the ulti out,
Ooh!
but Sally, it's not enough for him to get out. Chase looking for some place. Oh, Ruben getting some revenge for the solo kill to top it. Oh, this equalizes his birth so far. And oh, he's looking to secure the kill on Fenren and catching 3 people, but the only one alive is Ginny, and I don't think Ginny can defend this.
I guess
Zed
this
can
could be
nearly
game.
one-shot here, and Ruben looking for the E, looking for some damage. Haze. Oh my god!
Just wanna say she has Seeker's Arm God, by the way.
And that is the 3-0 for Quantum Infinity. Just
Wow!
amazing gameplay from them, and I am shocked. I never had this team so high, but they're just clean sweeping everyone on their way to finals, and now there's someone to take them down in finals. We need to find
Holy
someone who
shit.
can take
But
them down.
who could be that person, actually? I think Hayes is
The
better
team.
than me.
A team. Who is the team that can take them down? There's
I'm
only
not
one
sure.
team left that can try, and it will be seen in the winner fight in the grand finals.
Holy moly. I'm really, really scared of Hayes at this point. His set looked really clean, but who would you say would be your MVP?
For me, the MVP is still the support. It's Dexon.
Yes.
Dexon had a really, really good game on all his champions. I mean, he played 2 of them. He played Karma, he played Nord.
Who
And
joins? What?
we will have an interview soon with a player from Quantum Infinity. Hayes.
Hayes!
It's the mid laner
Ooh, I'm so
of
looking
Oh,
for.
shit. Oh.
Good evening, Hayes. How are
Uh,
you doing?
yo. I'm good. I
I
will
was.
turn you down real quick. Sorry, you're
Oh,
really
sorry.
loud.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, and this guy has a lot of energy.
What's up? Nah, I'm ready now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Basically, how are you feeling after your 3 wins against SlimOdds?
Pretty good. We were talking about it beforehand, and we basically came to our own conclusion that the only team we thought we could lose to was them. So we felt pretty good. Winning the first game was pretty good, and then having a clean sweep is just really nice.
Yeah, I feel that feeling. What would you say to them right now? Like they're the losers at the moment. I bet they're feeling a bit down.
Uh, I don't know. I mean, I think I would say to them that we will probably expect to see them in the finals and meet them again, most likely.
Ah,
Oh,
that's
That would be
amazing.
my
okay.
that would be my own prediction.
Okay,
Oh,
so
actually,
you're telling the mid laner you are talking to right now he's not good enough to face you in the grand finals.
I mean, sometimes you know sometimes it's good to get a reason to what's it called, inspiration to get better. Like
Okay,
when
okay.
I started here, I got my ass whooped by Usejin, whatever, I don't know how to say it.
Yeah, yeah.
And that
Uzichin,
was
yes,
he was basically the reason I was like, okay, I gotta step up if I want to win.
amazing.
Yeah,
Actually,
you
I'm
did.
really looking
You did.
forward to that.
Your
To
your set looked really clean this game.
yes,
Yes, I had a field day. I had that last time as well. You didn't stream that game, but
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think
playing against Snackpack.
I
Was
played
really
against
yeah,
disappointed.
6 with Set, and he just got solo killed like 8 times. It was kind of rough.
yeah.
Okay,
Coach
so
was like thirsting over your set game last time.
yeah, so I'm the coach of Snackpack, so I was like, okay, we need to ban his head. And my mid laner told me, no, it's fine. And then you completely destroyed him. And I was like, no, he's not getting it in the second game.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised he wouldn't ban it today, looking at his own champ pool.
Yeah,
Because I'm also surprised what the enemy mid laner picked the entire day. Because I was definitely expecting him to pick either Syndra away, and we left them both open most games, and he didn't pick any of them.
yeah, fair.
Yeah, fair point.
He's known for these champions. Um, okay, so you're looking at Confiners now. You already said SlimOdds is your favorite to go back to Confiners to face you there. Well, what is your for Grand Finals then? Can you already tell us anything about that, or?
Well, I don't know if we have prep. Just like play better together. Maybe have another comp that's ready, that's different. We kind of like our own strategy right now, and we think we do have, like, if something gets banned, we do have something to fill it. But we would definitely look into getting another basically team comp ready. But we also have a little more time now to do that.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Are you also surprised you got Rumble 3 games in a row?
yes, we kind of laughed about that when they banned the Karma the second game. Because we were like, you really think that was the problem? So we were kind of surprised that Rumble was just allowed 3 games in a row.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
we
was
were
really
But
confused
strong.
about that as well.
yeah,
Yeah,
because
Ruben was popping off on this champion.
he's so good, and he's also, I think, the champion also is just really nice to have in your team. I love playing with a Rumble.
Yeah, it's really great.
All
Do we have
right.
any questions?
Oh,
About the
I'm
bubble?
actually
Any
so
more
tired I
questions?
can't even see the wall behind my laptop anymore. And I have butter
Okay.
cutter at my knees, so at this point,
Okay, yeah, Howard. Then thank you for the short interview, Hayes. Wish you good luck for your confiners.
Yeah, thank
And
you. We will look forward to whoever we're facing.
you will
yeah,
face us. Good luck.
Okay.
okay. That's a
I'll
statement. I like
I
that.
mean, I saw the Zoe buffs. I'm waiting.
Oh, I'm waiting as well.
And the Yon nerfs.
Yeah, I
Oh
like that.
no.
Fuck that champion.
So Jon is not countering Zoe anymore.
I wouldn't say so.
Yeah, it's so rough. Yeah, then have a great evening.
All right.
Congrats again, and
Celebrate your victories.
Yes, thank you. See you.
bye bye.
Bye.